gets the Nani caught off guard face, and she goes, "Yeah, but that was just
Stinker.
smell. That wasn't looks. I mean, in looks wise, I'm doing just fine. Makeup has nothing to do with how I smell." As Captain Rowena kind of smells her armpits a little bit, and she just spot checks herself real quick. She goes, "Get in the
Yeah.
shower," and she pushes her into a shower stall.
Yeah, D20 for Captain Smell.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do the D20.
I'm just fucking around. I just thought it'd be funny.
Oh no.
You're kidding! No!
Oh.
You're still stinky.
Captain
So-
hasn't bathed in a while.
So canonically, so here's the issue with you, Captain. You're a heavy sweater because you've worked in the forge all your life.
No!
So your body
Yes.
naturally just whenever any sort of heat comes, you just glisten.
You did just get all worked up with Thatch too. Probably sweating buckets.
So
Whatever.
your body naturally just sweats a lot, and because your diet is mostly like salty, savory foods.
No, I've set myself up for failure inadvertently.
Thatch was just being kind to you.
Dude.
No!
No.
That's
no.
why he didn't want another kiss. No!
Thatch be like, I'm aware of the effect I have on women.
So yeah, you kind of lean in for the smell as you kind of breathe in. You're instantly hit with this feeling of dread.
The fucking SpongeBob episode.
After I push Hoshiko in a shower, I dive into my own shower with my pineapple and apple scented soap and just start scrubbing down.
You
Okay.
moved closer to him and he moved away.
No.
Rowena's gonna start
No.
taking a shower every morning and every night.
Okay.
That's what's gonna happen.
Our water bill's gonna go through the roof, Captain. What have you done?
We can't afford this.
Do you want me to smell?
This economy post Rico? Are you kidding me?
Okay. So both of you guys do the late night shower. Yeah. After a bit, you guys end up finishing up that gift. Oh,
Stinky.
Stinky. That's really good. That's a really good meme. Fuck, that got me.
Dude, I love the stinky meme.
Dude, that meme had got me like 4 months straight for a period where that meme would just instantly break me.
Yeah, it just mind breaks instantly.
So fucking stupid, dude.
Right, and after you guys finish showering, Hoshiko, she's gonna retire to her room. Captain, you can retire to your room if you wish.
Nice. Yeah, I do that. I definitely do that, and I make sure
After
I
she
start putting
puts
on all
on-
the like lotions that I got. And
Yeah, I
spray
was about to
good.
say.
I
Essential
comb some-
oil.
Yeah, I comb some nice oils through my hair. I smell real good. Can I do Can I get another smell check?
Okay,
Advantage.
roll a perception check. Roll your inherits.
Holy
Ooh,
shit.
Ooh.
It's improved.
Ooh, yeah, you.
12 plus 8.
Hey, yeah, you smell pretty good.
All right. I just gotta do this every morning and every night and maybe in midday too.
The apple cinnamon really hides like the musk.
Oh,
Man,
the
Captain's getting a
musk.
head start to playing the card game.
There you go. She's showering. She's not going to be very good at the game, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right.
She loses. Because you showered within a week. Take disadvantage on your next draw.
No.
That's actually fucking hilarious.
And the
Your
shower's
opponent
right
has-
by my room too. Perfect.
Your opponent has disadvantage on their combo this turn because they just cannot play through your fucking rank.
Yeah, roll a concentration check at disadvantage.
Austin.
Oh, it's funny.
All right. Oh, yeah. We'll zoom back to old Barbados.
Oh,
So, Alwyn, so we just gotta go into another random alley until we're like roofied again, or
Owen says, "Yeah, Mal will find us eventually."
I think we have like a few minutes left, so let's pull into an alley. Don't get any weird ideas.
Alvin looks at you and says, I don't know why you're telling me. I'm not the one that does this."
Cool. I wait in the alley, just whistling. I can't whistle IRL.
Yeah, you hear a beep on Alwyn's watch, and he goes, "Okay, face the walls."
All right.
As you feel the handkerchief come over your mouth, and you just hear from behind you, "Hey, Barbados, just breathe in."
Oh, hey. Mal. As I fall. Where's our husbandos? Give me our army of husbando. Oh, there's one. There's two. There's three. Is Samuel one? I was thinking that guy who robbed Kyle would be one.
No, he's a character you guys haven't met yet.
Interesting. Waiting for the bags to be taken off my head. Our
Yeah,
head.
well, there's no bags. You guys just eventually wake up and you're sitting in some chairs.
Ugh. I am still not certain if that won't have lasting effects on the brain. Hello there, sir.
Oh god.
It's a loud dog. A loud abomination, more like it. Hold on. Where is it? Where's the EV emote?
Oh yeah, the dog.
Ah! Stop it!
What the dog doing? Beth, what's the dog doing?
What's the dog doing?
My dog just being mutt like for no reason.
God?
On God, no lie. No
Oh
cap.
God, no cap.
No cap. Lay down.
On the set?
Sit. Sit.
Fine boom, fine boom.
Dude, that fucking Kyle and Joseph did that last 30 seconds
No.
of the... Literally the last 30 seconds of the fucking podcast have like...
No.
I'm like not
No.
even joking, 2 hours of
Fine
editing
boom.
now. I
Oh
hate you all
my
so
God.
much.
Fine boom, fine boom, fine boom, fine boom.
Okay, so you guys wake up in your chairs.
Oh. Oh well,
God.
hello there, Magnus,
Oh
sir.
shit, okay, cool.
Shut that dog up.
Hey, don't be mean
I'm
to the...
telling her no treats and she's back talking me.
Don't be mean to the Chinese food.
Somebody rolled something.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
not settling. I don't know why it's not popping up.
Lay
This is
down.
strange.
It's the print off.
Lay down.
Okay, there it goes. But that's I'm assuming this is Dex, so it's still a 13.
Okay, you're starting to tire out, man.
Yeah.
All right, so as you wake up, you see Magnus sitting in his chair. He currently has like a glass of red liquid in front of him.
Does he look perturbed or irritated or angry at the moment?
No, he looks pretty neutral.
Ah, hello, sir. I assume you're wanting a report, aren't you? And a
He
few
goes-
other things.
He goes,
Oh,
something to that effect. He goes, how about you go down the list that you think is the most relevant information for me?
All right, sir. So, as a field operative, in training, I think I don't know my official title yet, but I assume, yeah, we were given a mission before to intercept a rogue admiral that happened to be annoying or being a thorn in the side of the city of Leva. In the world market today, or a few days ago, said admiral known as Andros Petrakov made his goals very clear as to his intents to rebel against the world government and create his own sort of regime. I made an informed decision to stand against him, as it could have been very. It was an opportune moment that I couldn't let escape. And, using many, 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 I don't even look him in the eyes as I say this, resources. Uh, it, said goal was achieved, and Andros Petrakov is now dead. For that, I should also add the assassination of Astrid was successful, and I reach into the darkness and pull out Astrid's charred corpse.
It drops onto the ground with kind of like a little bit of like a snapping sound as like the body has somewhat undergone rigor mortis now.
I will say
As
this was caused by the explosion, as you probably know, on the clock tower area. There was an opportune moment again to nail her while she was unsuspecting of it.
Reginald's gonna walk up to the body and he's gonna inspect it. Ooh, that's not good. Uh, as he looks at the charred corpse, there is no indicating features that it could have been Astrid given the explosion.
How do I prove it was her? Oh, I
As
took her.
Regin,
I took her sigil actually from her duffel bag. I throw that on her corpse.
yeah, as you produce it and toss it on there, Reginald grabs it and looks at it, places it on Magnus's desk. Magnus takes it and looks at it and says, "From the resources that we have, it would seem that no one has left the island through traditional means. And if this corpse is as you say, and the sigil proves that Astrid at least no longer has this, Owen, is this corpse Astrid's or is Barbados just trying to save herself?" As Owen says, "Sir, that is the body of Astrid. She was on top of a clock tower whenever we'd intercepted her. Barbados had set up his explosives to catch her off guard, and the explosion was more powerful and charred the corpse." Persuasion. Buddy, come on.
Can I roll a persuasion with that explanation?
I
Yes,
mean,
roll.
I mean, is there any chance that Barbados can be assisting him and give Alwyn advantage or something?
I'd like to roll it myself. Oh, it's all frozen though. Hold on. Trevor's at 999 ping.
No.
Oh, there it goes in the air. It's rolling. That's 18.
18. Awesome. Okay.
Thank God.
My tabletop is just being weird.
Got a
Yep.
ton of
I
lag.
think someone's like just DDoSing everybody because I'm also dropping frames on the stream too.
Preemptively fucking saving this table.
Targeting.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, as you roll the 18, Magnus is kind of narrowing his eyes at Alwyn says, "I will we will stay on the island for a bit longer and continue to monitor. If your claim turns out to be true, very well. I will allow you to leave off the island if you wish. But we will
Yes,
stay in the meantime,
sir.
just
I
to make
have
sure."
not to interrupt. I have one more thing. I think you'll like.
Just one more thing.
Through through some investigative effort, I found out a member of our crew was a part of the D clan lineage.
You see Reginald kind of focuses in more on you as you say this, and Sean, who is off in the corner, he kind of perks up.
I reach in and I pull out Gronk's body and toss it in front. This is Gronk Newcruve, also known as Gronk D Newcruve. He opened up to a fellow crewmate.
Petter,
That
petter, 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 petter.
oh oh
Petter, 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 petter. Off of Gronk's body. Petter, 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 petter.
I won't touch it.
Petter, 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 petter.
Okay, since he's not touching, I'll grab it.
Yeah, they're kind of waiting on you.
Whose snail is it?
It looks like a Cusco.
Oh, it's our friendly emperor. Do you mind if I take this?
Emotions for you too.
I say, hello.
Uh, hey, Barbados, is Gronk there?
No, he's not. Is there a message I can leave for him?
Oh no, it wasn't really that big of a deal. Just couldn't sleep. Wanted to, talk to our friend.
Oh,
How are
we're all
you doing?
friends. I'm doing pretty good. We're all friends here. How about you tell me the message? I'll pass it on to Gronk. You wouldn't want to keep anything from me, would you? That you wouldn't tell a friend?
Roll a d20 real quick. Let's see how confident this is.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
that's about how I feel too.
no persuasion. Damn it.
Actually, I rolled persuasion as well. Yeah,
Okay. That's the D20, and it's a 19 on persuasion.
18 on persuasion. Okay. You feel him kind of push and a pull coming, and as he goes, um, yeah, okay. He goes, okay, but you gotta promise not to tell anybody else.
Cross my heart, hope to die.
Okay, you gotta tell Gronk he needs to get back to the island.
Oh, what's going on?
He goes, nah, he goes, I don't know who did it. He goes, but somebody, and he kind of pauses and goes, no, I mean, you wouldn't have done this now, all right? But I paid what I need to, I gave a handsome donation to, the, who.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, but somebody killed my priestess.
Ah, well, that's really bad.
He goes, yeah, and I just feel more confident. I had, some people closer to me, around because I'm getting a little bit paranoid here.
Oh, no, Cusco. Don't worry about anything. We'll try and make our way back. I look at Magnus as I say this. I don't know if we'll actually be able to, but there's a lot going on, and we haven't seen from Gronk since he had our fight with the captain. Things are
Oh,
not looking good.
I would have. He didn't bring my transponder snail with him. That's not like him at all.
He was kind of put into a life or death situation and narrowly avoided death. So I look at the
Oh,
body.
he goes, oh, all right. I guess I'll just try to get back to sleep then. Thanks, Barbados.
Sleep well, Emperor Cusco. Pachat. As I put the snail slowly down on Magnus's desk, and a smile creeps on me. As I say, that was our doing, sir. A hit was requested on a certain priestess who seemed to know a bit too much.
Magnus kind of narrows his eyes at you as he says, well, that's rather interesting. Hmm. With that, as well as taking out Astrid and the combined efforts of us taking out that problematic admiral, I would say, everyone, they all kind of look towards Magnus. You all have done an expected job.
No! Ah! You can't do this! No!
And then he looks over and says, "And we have promotions in order, as well as information for everybody to note. Quincy will be heading to Impel Down. He will stay there at his post until he can clean up his fucking act."
I stay silent at that, but I'm like internally like, yeah, fuck that guy.
He goes, "So, if you need any information on any prisoner in Impel Down, you should be able to contact Quincy."
I stand at attention.
Next point of business is we need to appoint a new communications head. I tire of Mao having to do an underling's position. So, after the three available candidates, we have Sean, Barbados, and Alwyn. Barbados, since you're the one that provided the corpse and provided the means of death towards one Astrid Harper, I must offer you the position first.
May I ask, sir, am I allowed to continue my field work here?
Yes, you may. Communications lead will just be an additional responsibility on top of your field work.
I feel I'm a bit too green around the ears, sir. I would like to extend that offer to Alwyn. If he doesn't want it, I would be more than happy with Sean taking it.
Alwyn pipes up and says, "Sir, if we may, I would also like to not accept the offer of that position, but instead have this go towards a recommendation towards being put towards CP9 whenever the invitation is available for me and Barbados." As you see, Magnus kind of like grimaces at the thought.
Oh,
Buddy, Alwyn, please.
can I help him?
Yeah, you can give the puppy dog eyes. Buddy. Alwyn, motherfucker.
That's a
Go
yikes dog for
higher than
me.
a 5.
Can I roll a fucking persuasion? Fuck, dude. He did just remind me of that point.
Get
Make
actually
your case,
demolished by
and
the
then
dice,
I might
bro.
allow a roll.
Okay. I'll say, Magnus, sir, while I am green around the ears, or eyes, whatever the saying is.
Gills. That's actually the
Gills?
saying. It's the
No.
green around the gills, no cap.
I'm not gonna say that. Through our
Oh, actually,
accolade.
wait, Alwyn gets a huge buff to persuasion. It helps, but yeah, go ahead and keep your roll.
Our, our accolades, no offense to the other members who've been here long standing, but to defeat a problematic admiral while obtaining a D-clan member, I don't think is a normal feat that the average CP member would be able to accomplish. I'd also like to request that the recommendation go through, if I may forego the promotion.
Make a persuasion check. I also forgot. Reliable Town activates, making Alwyn's roll a 10, so that's a 30.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, good thing to remember, Chuck.
35?
35. Okay. Barbados, roll a perception check.
It's an 11, but not good. Can't see shit.
Natural 1. You are staring down with Magnus, and you feel the world zoning in around you.
Oh,
With both those rolls, Magnus, he kind of pinches his brow as he says, you see like a difficult considerations coming through. As you hear Magnus say,
50-50, yeah.
"You can come out. I know you're there."
Holy shit, no way.
Who's here? Is it Detective Columbo? Where is
You're all
he?
busted, busters.
Oh no.
Stepping out from the shadows.
Oh no.
I don't know who that is. There's a question mark on him. No.
It's about time. I think I feel the pressure emanating from this person.
Is this actually like a
A-
character
as
from One Piece?
as as somebody as Barbaros, you're locking eyes with Alwyn. As soon as there is a sound of a footstep that comes out of the corner, you're not even sure where this comes from. You can feel this pressure hit the room.
I didn't even notice.
You look over, you see Alwyn actually has a sweat on his brow.
I stand at attention, not saying a single word.
As Magnus kind of just turns his head and says, "And what do we owe the pleasure to have CP0 here?"
Oh, as soon as I hear CP0, my head just. Oh, I do that weird realization.
And just not moving from the corner, but this whatever this is looks at you guys and says, "No particular reason. Just wanted my presence known. I think the recommendation would be a good idea." And then they disappear right in front of you.
Oh. I still feel hesitant to take a breath in.
Yeah, you feel the whole room is not moving. As Magnus kind of turns back, roll an insight check.
Let's see if I can tell what's going on with him. Insight is just a 8.
8. He looks collected.
Oh God, that tells me the opposite. But I see he's collected. Impressive, as expected of leader.
He then says, "Very well. It will be noted to put towards you both towards the next opening spot. The recommendation will go through then." Writes it down. As you see Reginald actually kind of look towards him, a little bit surprised.
Oh,
Magnus then says, "Very well then, Sean, will you take the position of communications officer? If you don't, it's too bad because you're the last option."
Got him, Sean.
yeah, it's
Get
a
fucked.
I hope he's ecstatic.
That fucking broke me.
As Sean looks at him and says, "I'll happily accept the position, sir." Magnus
Doesn't
goes,
matter if you do or
"Excellent."
don't.
He goes, "Excellent. Well then, I think that just about concludes the business for the day." Pauses and thinks about
I'm
it and
still a little
says,
scared.
he goes, "Barbados, I wouldn't look so bothered if I were you."
Apologies, sir. First time ever seeing someone from CP0.
It's understandable, but you shouldn't let the fear go over them. You're a current member of CP6. I doubt they do anything towards you.
Oh, I appreciate it, sir. I also apologize for any burden Alan and I may have caused in the recent events. We figured as members of CP, taking advantage of an opportunity is only natural.
Oh, do not worry, Barbados. Just be sure to cash in on the favors that you've accumulated.
I look over at Mao. Yes, sir.
As Mao kind of cracks his neck and he says, "So, what do you guys say we go out drinking? Eh?
We have to return to our stationed crew. Given recent events, I have reasoning to believe the bounty pictures will reflect a very interesting story.
You see Mao looks kind of dejected and he goes, "Oh no, it's alright, just guess we'll hang out eventually. I mean, What is doing favors for your friends even for if they're not gonna go out drinking? Hey, no, never mind. You guys are busy.
Nice guilt trip. I can't. I'm sorry, Mao. I want to, but later. I don't say that, but I'm lamenting to myself.
You're thinking about okay. I say Mao steps aside from the door. Magnus, he continues doing some paperwork as Sean's actually walking up to you guys.
Oh, okay.
As you're leaving, though, he doesn't want to talk while you're in here.
Oh, okay. Well,
He's just following behind you.
I look at Mao as we're walking and I say, I promise I'll return the favors. Just right now things are a bit complicated as I keep walking.
You feel a fist hit you in the back. Not like hard, but kind of like that little pound you do on somebody's back.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
Just
but
gonna
when
exit.
I do it, it's husband beating. Whatever.
Wait a second.
Sean actually approaches you as you guys are outside and says, "Hey, Barbados, and now."
There's something you needed, Sean.
He puts his hand forward and says, "Just wanted to say thanks for giving me the opportunity."
Oh yeah. No, I shake his hand. I say it's really no problem. Quincy is an incapable. Uh, he has a new designated role, and Mao seems to be in a higher position than that. Owen and I, we have different sorts of goals.
The back of his head and says, "Yeah, CP9. That's a bit intense for me." He looks over at Owen and says, "So how you hanging up?" Owen looks at him and says, "Yeah, I'm doing all right, Sean. I like the new position I'm in. I like it on the ship." Owen says, "Hey, you can go ahead, Barbados. I'll catch up with Sean for a minute."
Uh, all right, meet you back at the ship. I need to do some talking with Doc as I keep walking.
Yeah, these two just start. They keep talking. Barbados, you can make a perception check as you're leaving to listen in a little bit if you want.
Yeah, sure. I'll give it a little listen. See if I hear anything. It's a 26.
26. You end up hearing Sean say, "That sucks about Quincy, though." And Owen goes, "Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's what happens whenever he gets on that stuff.
Oh
You know
no,
how he used to be."
no! It's their friend's an addict, and they're sad about it.
And you're just talking shit about him.
And
Oh no!
and Sean says, "Yeah, I hate whenever he got on the stuff back when we were at the home. He could never really kick it, could he?" As Owen goes, he goes, "Yeah, yeah. I probably should have said more to him. It's my fault."
Oh
Sean
my
puts a hand
god.
on his shoulder, and he goes, "Nah, man, it's not your fault. He's gonna do what he does. Maybe being an impel down would be good for him. You know how he likes to fight."
I'm cold turkey. I'm not above making fun of an addict. Well, Barbados isn't.
That's all you hear before you get out of range.
All right, heading back to the ship.
Back to the ship. All right, as you're heading back there, over their room. About this time, Doc, yeah, you finished. You probably head back to your room, right?
Yeah, I'm starting to peek into that book. You know, the book.
Oh, boy.
Chiropractic skills and jokes.
I was about to say the chiropractic book.
That's right.
Roll an intelligence check.
How much of that
Big
advice
brain
you gonna
Doc.
retain?
Oh,
Yeah.
11.
Aw.
Really
There-
help Brooke.
There's one page that you flip to that says crack the A1 in a 14-degree angle and it will make them feel less bonely. You're very unsure what that means because you're taking it from like a literal medical perspective.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
poor
Ask.
Doc.
Yeah, ask him if he's ever felt bonely. Now.
Yeah, you're, you're just struggling to think. It's like, is that a thing that skeletons deal with all the time?
Boneless.
Osteoporosis.
So then while that's going,
Every
you
time
and Kinzo
someone
have been
mentions like a skeleton having osteoporosis, it reminds me of that one like skeleton boy from like I think our first campaign, and we had to deliver him breast milk.
Yeah.
Imagine,
Mr.
Nobody
imagine
Bones.
has any context on that, so that's gonna be
Mr.
great.
Bones. Yeah.
Mr.
No,
Yeah,
Bones.
Mr.
everyone
Bones.
remembers Mr. Bones.
I
Mr.
want
Bones.
off.
Want breast milk.
I want off,
If you
Mr.
remember Mr. Bones, comment in the description.
Yeah, comment. Like, actually, no, if you remember Mr. Bones and his wild ride, comment on the video, like the video, subscribe,
And smack
share it
that
to your
subscribe
friends.
button. You
Smash
smack
that
it.
subscribe fucking button.
Smack it like Chris Brown smacked Rihanna.
Wait, no,
Okay,
no,
we're
no,
moving on to the next one. All right.
Anyways, I just
cut.
I have the
bring
power of
back
editing.
Mr.
I can make that
Bones.
good. You
Yeah,
guys are
that's-
live.
that's
Get
an-
fucked.
You're alive. You said it, dude.
I'm not live. I have the power of editing and movie magic.
Yeah.
I can make you guys the racists.
What?
Give
Are
up.
you gonna edit that out too?
I have the power of media.
Yeah,
on
but
my
it came
side.
out of your mouth on my
I don't-
live. You're the one getting
not
doxxed
a-
for it, you rat.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, well, yeah, just gaslight me on live for sure.
Whenever the
will.
controversy happens, people do like deep research and see. Well, actually,
Because the thing is, you're no,
Yeah,
you're
but if you look back on the archive, you can actually see right here where James says that he will get it out, but he didn't delete the VOD on her channel.
He's like, oh yeah, but like that's clearly satire. She's just like she's purposely. You're not taking the content. Like there'll just be people that like hard cope.
Yeah.
I
All
hope
right.
so. One
All
day.
right. Let's move on from this. All right. All right.
All right. So it's about this
No.
time, Law. You
James is a furry.
I can edit that out and make it say that you're a furry, and I'm glad that you did that. Thank you.
That's okay.
No,
I won't
can't
edit
believe
it.
James is a furry.
My channel is gonna be the only true channel because I don't edit my videos, and that's gonna be a point my true fans are gonna bring
Listen, I'm not
I don't
gonna
want to
say-
have this fucking conversation during my D&D session,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Look, this is my truth. Okay.
Law,
up. My
Yes,
truth.
you
Shut
guys
up.
you guys are training.
Hell
It's
yeah,
getting
brother.
towards the end. It's already been a couple hours as Kinzo. You guys are clashing one final time as Kinzo breaks away.
Yeah, I'm
And
thinking like we're both about to go for like final moves here.
Yeah, Kinzo, you see him take a stance where he's raising above like the one kendo strike, right?
Oh shit.
You can either try to meet the attack or you can try to dodge at your choice.
By meeting it, am I trying to replicate his move, or can I try to meet it with a different move?
No, by meeting it, you're just trying to clash with the blade, or you can try to dodge out of the attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna clash with it using sovereignty if I can.
Okay, roll a strength check.
All right. Well, I mean, I already have some. Am I rolling?
Yeah, no, this is you guys having a test of
Oh,
strength.
okay.
Uh-oh.
That's a 9.
Oh,
What's the final? It probably doesn't matter.
no, through all this training,
Yikes.
as Kinzo, he takes the stance for this move as like you can see in the blade, this like greenish energy starts to build up in it, right?
He's out of practice, old man.
As you take your blade and you hoist it above your shoulder, kind of like a baseball swing, kind of.
Uh-huh.
As even in your blade, you feel like this. It feels like kind of like a pinkish kind of more energy building up into it.
Pinkish. That's cool. Okay, I like pink.
Mhm.
As Kenzo does a rush forward, you roll a dexterity check.
I'm good at those. That was almost a nat 20. That's a 19.
19. As your mind is going, you actually see the way Kenzo's going to do this strike. He's expecting to do a leap forward to give it more power for this strike, right?
Mm-hmm.
Using the split second, time slows down. Your mind instantly tells you shade.
Oh yeah.
To do because in your mind you're thinking if you can catch him before he can fully get the power behind his swing, you can probably disarm him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I like that.
As you ready this stance, almost like an instantaneous movement, you go from a solid position, winding up an attack from an expected area to instantaneously right at Kinzo, catching him off guard as his powerful blow strikes out. You hit his sword. He's trying to hold on, but his grip loosens from the sweat he had put on it earlier.
Mm.
The blade flies off and actually sticks into the mast.
Wait, can I actually? I don't know if I'm allowed to do this, but could I try to shade and catch the sword too instead of it going to the mast?
Yeah, roll a dex check.
Yeah. Now it'd be funny if I rolled a nat one, slipped and fell on my ass after that. This is what I get for testing my luck. I almost cursed myself. Jesus, that's a 20. I'm dirty.
20. Yeah, with speed as you deflect it, there is an almost instant where Kinzo goes, "Oh, what?" As you disappear, and then as the sword's heading there, you grab it by the blade.
Oh, like armament hockey on my hand or something?
Yeah, armament hockey around the inside
Sick.
of your hand as you grab the blade.
So anime.
As Kinzo looks back at you, he actually falls to the ground, kind of just like coughing a bit and wheezing a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I'll kind of like not toss the sword down, but like flip it over to where I'm having it by the handle and like go to hand it to him handle side, but I'm also like, are you okay?
He just kind of takes it from you and sets it on the ground. He goes, "Not exactly as I used to be." He slams his hand on the ship and says, "It's different to have people on this ship that improve at such a monstrous rate."
Uh, I mean,
Except
to
for
be
Rowena.
fair,
Rowena doesn't.
you're closer to human than I really am. I mean, it's not fair to compare yourself with like a test tube experiment. So
Talking down on yourself isn't going to make me feel better.
that's not what I was trying to do. I don't really know. But I wouldn't have gotten this far without a teacher like you. I
He just
mean,
smiles at you and he says, "Law, you should learn to be more proud of yourself in these moments instead of trying to build others up."
aw,
He kind of slowly stands up and he says, "You've done well."
I yeah. Thanks. I guess I really
Yeah.
haven't taken the time to think about that with everything that's going on. It's just kind of been something I felt like I've had to do.
Kinza looks at you and says, "I think working on the basics will probably be for the best. It seems advanced training, you'll move much faster. The basics will probably be what we'll stick with then."
Yeah, that sounds great to me.
Oh, just real quick, as I'm on the way home, can I look for Gerald? I don't want to forget him. I almost forgot him.
I'm happy somebody's remembering him. Yeah, roll a perception check.
I, I just I was
Rowena
like, wait a
can't be
second.
bothered. She's too busy.
Where's my
I'll
gun
be
friend?
honest.
I've never met
It's
him.
15.
15. As you're walking back, you actually pass by the hotel with Whitebeard in a minute.
Uh-huh.
You actually see him peeking out the window.
I thought I took everybody to the ship with me. Why isn't
No,
Gerald there?
He
Gerald
slunk
went
off.
he went off his own way after we went to the hotel.
I
Oh.
don't think he liked what happened with Gronk on the deck. He was really mad from that.
Was he? I don't remember that.
I remember him walking off mad. I don't know if this is what's caused this, but
That's why I
That's
told
awesome.
you to tell everybody that Gronk is fine.
that's what I did. But he didn't give me
I
the
wave and say, "Hey,
Anyway.
Gerald."
you
I
see him
like
kind of
motion for him to come down.
you see him. Well, no, he's out in the lobby looking out the window.
Oh, motion him to come out.
Like a sad child on Christmas.
Yeah, you see him walk out. He has the big pack on his back.
Oh, he was in Home Alone.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's Kevin. Kevin.
Let me spawn Gerald in.
No, he's like on the
Jesus
side right
Christ,
here.
he's not even here.
Oh, is he?
No, he's
Oh,
over
there he
here.
is.
Okay.
Okay, so he was just lost. He wasn't mad at us. Okay.
Yeah. As Gerald, he walks up and says, "Hey there, Barbados."
Ah, Gerald, good news. We've acquired a new ship already.
That was fast.
Yeah, kind of a priority to get out of here.
Kind of looks around and says, "Yeah, I can see that.
Where have you been?
Oh, well, I used most of my supplies to make Law that big ass gun.
Uh-huh.
So I had to go scavenge around. And then, while I was scavenging, all these riots were going on.
You grab
And,
yourself anything nice?
oh, yeah, he kind of looks over and says, yeah, these looters, actually pretty nice people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, weirdly enough, I mean, when I told them I was a pirate, they were kind of cool with it, since they were doing a bunch of stuff to protest the world government.
Yeah.
So, we were like on the same side. So yeah, they were pretty helpful. Good smashing in windows too.
Yeah, come on, let me get you back home.
He starts walking with you, and he goes, yeah, don't get me wrong, I was kind of scared for there a minute. Thought you guys left me.
No, Gerald, come on. We'd never leave you. The whole time I'm thinking, man, I gotta get Gerald.
We never leave you,
He
Gerald.
Can I roll deception?
Yeah, roll deception.
Come on. That is +8.
He kind of narrows his eyes at you and says, "Well, you know what? I knew at least you would, Barbados."
Yeah, it's no problem. We have a new shipwright as well. I think you'll love her.
He goes, her. He goes, oh man. He goes, I'm going to be honest. Didn't really think the captain wanted a whole lot of other women on the ship.
Who gave you that impression? As I think, obviously ignore the fact that it's almost fully male.
as you walk in, Joe just goes, yeah, I don't know. Okay, just between us. She kind of gives you that feeling of like you know the types of girls you grow up with that like just hang out with like a bunch of dudes and don't really have many female friends.
In my childhood, we called those pick-me's.
The captain is not a pick-me. How dare you?
Joe he goes, well, don't get me wrong, I might be wrong, but
You
this
are
is the
wrong.
feeling I got.
No, she seemed ecstatic that we got another woman on the crew.
Oh, that's good. I'm happy I was wrong then.
Yeah, she could never be a pick-me. Maybe. Go back. That's funny.
Is it funny?
It's hilarious.
Eventually, you guys get back to the ship. You help Gerald up there. I'll say Ken just went back to his room by the time you guys get back. Didn't make Kenzo his own room, Beth.
Yes, I did! It's literally right next to Hoshiko's! It's right next to Hoshiko's!
Buddy, I'm gonna need you to do that imitation again of Beth.
I value my life.
Today, yeah.
She's on the other side of the room. It's okay.
Oh, she has objects through.
Oh no, not good.
Unironically posting Sam Hyde.
This person is autistic.
It's really good though. Flashing it like a scene in the FBI.
Oh God.
Yeah, Law, I'll say you headed down to your room too. After that, entire
Very well.
debacle.
Yeah. I'll just talk to. Bloodhound still hasn't told me his favor, but yeah, I'll just like kind of talk to Bloodhound until I fall asleep. I guess whatever.
Oh, I think you have a designated room, Gerald. I need to speak to the docs.
Gerald's kind of he's walking down. He's like, oh, well, thanks for the help, Barbados.
Yeah, no problem. Just make sure you get all set up. Knock.
Yes, come in.
Yeah, try fit. This room seems a little cramped compared to your last one, Doc.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Listen, okay?
So, Doc, I got a question to ask you.
As you hear from the walls, Barbados, yeah, this room's kind of cramped.
No one's appreciative.
I tried so hard to make these rooms big, but then there wasn't enough room for the amount of rooms for everybody. They were bigger, but there wasn't enough for everyone. I guess I could expand. You know what? I tried to give the taller ones the bigger rooms. I'm actually
Fine.
so like having so much anguish over this.
Doc, I got these. You'll be impressed to see this. I pull out the 2 devil fruits. Can you identify these for me?
My goodness, look at that.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. I lost the devil fruit book that I had, but luckily the this ship had a devil fruit compendium on it. So let's head over to the infirmary, and I also have something to show you. And a
Barbados,
question.
make a perception check.
Okay. I'll put the fruits back in my darkness as we walk. Let's see. It's a 28.
You see the doc was reading Chiropractic for Skeletons 101.
Oh, that should work great for Brooke.
Oh yeah, well, since you brought it up, question first. What does it mean to be bone?
My
I show Barbados the quote.
a really big think on that one.
Roll an intelligence check.
Oh well. You know it. Yeah, Doc obviously refers to sometimes when the bone marrow dries up, it makes the bones themselves ache.
Oh,
16.
oh, that's not funny at all.
Yeah, it's just a 16. Barbados isn't the smartest cookie.
Yeah, and with a little knowledge of anatomical things. Yeah, Barbados basically just pretends to be smart and says something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Off to the infirmary. It's right next to us.
That's right.
Oh, would you look at that?
So I'll put up the book and I'll grab out the devil compendium. Uh, Barbados, want to show me those again?
Yeah, I'll
We
show
can look
you.
through the book together if you'd like.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Sadly, this one is not a picture like the last.
Yep. So this one is just a flat roll
What?
intelligence check.
Do I have my intelligence?
Yeah, you have to roll an intelligence check to be able to. So I'm gonna roll the 2 fruits, and then you have to meet the DC for them. So print
Okay.
off.
So he should roll first.
Okay. I erased.
Okay.
Oh, you turn print off. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, go on, Forley.
Now I add mine. 8.
17. Oh, 18. And one more for the other fruit.
Oh.
And that is a 24.
Okay.
18
You
and 24.
successfully identified both fruits.
Whoa.
Nice.
So what fruits are they?
Let's hear it.
Okay, so the first fruit is called the dry fruit.
Huh?
It looks like a light blue, looks kind of like a pineapple.
Aha.
Ooh, light blue
It,
pineapple.
it is a
Wait.
Logia type
Hmm.
dry ice.
Pretty cool.
Sure. Right. Barbados, are you writing this down?
Yeah, I'm
So
writing
maybe
down
kind of like
dry ice.
Puzon, but dry.
So one's the dry ice fruit. I'll just call it that. Dry ice fruit. And the other?
No, it was the dry.
Dry fruit, but it's dried ice.
Yeah, but like,
I'll
go
call
ahead,
it
Jeremy.
dry.
The
Dry.
second fruit is the temp fruit.
Hemp fruit. Uh-huh.
It allows the user to control the temperature around them.
That's fucking OP as shit. Whole
Is it? Seems
that
interesting. What kind of fruit is it?
It is a paramecia type.
Mm.
Huh.
I would just like to point out that like the guy who can like freeze things in the the X-Men universe becomes like an Omega level mutant based off that concept. You slow down and speed up the molecules in the air around you. That's what temperature is.
That'd be pretty crazy.
It's exciting stuff, Barbados. Do you intend to show these to the captain?
What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, I think so. She already has a fruit power, and so do you. I'm sure
Oh yeah,
someone else could use them.
yeah. That's all I mean. Is just
But if you want your finder's fee.
My finder's fee.
do you? I mean, I only asked just, do you intend to share these with anybody in particular? Just a question of curiosity.
Um, I don't know if Law is keen on devil fruits. I think William Blaze
He
might
was
have
scared of that
one.
plant.
I don't quite trust Hoshiko to be responsible with the devil fruit just yet.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's
I think Gwen's a bit too new. Looks like
yeah.
Gerald and Law are the easiest candidates right now.
Does Alwyn have a devil fruit?
Oh yeah, there's Alwyn. Yeah, devil fruits never seem to be much of his style, but I could run it by him.
Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. What else do we? Kenzo. Kenzo wouldn't be interested. Do you think?
Feel like he wouldn't exactly like the idea of relying on a fruit power
Yeah.
rather than his sword skill.
Well,
Dishonorable.
wouldn't he like to always have Florida weather around?
Who likes
Always
Florida
on
weather?
vacation.
I
True.
hate Florida. As I put it, I put the fruits in my darkness, and I say I need to wait till Alwyn goes by, but I'm gonna go through it with the other members of the crew as well.
Okay. I was
Thank you,
just
guys.
curious. Well, hey, don't go yet. I have a
What?
gift for you as
What
our
is it?
ship's navigator. And I push the books aside and hand him the Eternal Log Post.
Where'd you find this?
It was in the library. If you read right there, Water 7 Eternal Post. So what's
Oh,
Water 7? Do you know?
off of memory, do I know what Water 7 is?
Oh, of course.
Water 7 is the shipwright capital of the blues.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's
Did,
where
so,
people go to get custom made ships and all that.
oh,
Some of the
so is
best
that
shipwrights
valuable
in the
for
world.
us?
Well, we have a ship now, but these are shipwrights who are more akin to ships that can make it to the Grand Line,
Oh, I see.
since
Well,
it's not exactly easy.
if this place is so well known, why does it need a Eternal Post dedicated?
You
Um,
know it needs an eternal pose because Water 7 is in the Grand Line, and the only way to get to it is using an eternal pose.
that's what I relay.
Interesting. So you couldn't just accidentally end up.
Well, you could accidentally end up there, but the likelihood of getting there is very low.
Interesting. Well, as a navigator, Barbados, it's yours.
Oh well, thank you. I'm sure we'll need it to get to Water 7, obviously. Stuff in the darkness.
You've gained an eternal pose to Water 7.
As I'm walking out, I want to remember anything that Teach said about which devil fruits I supposedly can take.
The ones he specifically said were ones that, yeah, the types you hadn't already ate. So, like, Zone, Paramecia, and Logia. So if you already got a Logia, you can't get another Logia.
That's right. Just want to be known. Or 7 log hose. Alright. And the dry fruit is a Logia type.
Correct.
The other one is a Paramecia. And the other one is. That's an interesting one. Oh, anyway, let me take it. I'll go knock on Law's door. Knock, 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 knock.
Law, as you're sitting there talking to Bloodhound, as Bloodhound goes,
Ah,
"Oh yeah, no man, no, it's crazy times. Now, see, I got this pirate, shot him right between the eyes, 1,200 meters actually.
Holy shit! What a shot!
Yeah, I know, right?
knock, knock,
Fucking.
knock, knock, knock.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Damn. Holy. What kind of gun was it? And I'm gonna answer the door. Oh. Hey Barbados. What's up?
Oh, hey there, Law. May I come in?
Yeah. Sure. And I'll just like kind of open the door, step back, and
Cramped in here.
I only really need a bed and stuff to set down my gun and my
You got
sword.
one of
and
the
I'll just-
bigger rooms. What do you mean it's cramped in here?
Barbados,
Okay.
as you step in, you notice that your head is just about scraping the ceiling.
It's big. It's bigger on the inside than the outside. It's wizard magic.
Hey, Law, do you want fruit power at all?
Okay. So my aversion to Doc's fruit was because of like specific reasons in programming. I need to roll to see how Law feels about devil fruit in general. He hasn't had.
I would say you don't have like a restricted version to devil fruits. They make you that you're wary of them is like the main thing.
Um, I mean, what how what what devil fruit do you have?
I have the darkness fruit.
No, I mean, if you're offering one, what ones
You're
do
in your
you?
mind, okay,
Oh, my
jackass.
mic's not muted.
Yeah,
God dang it.
oh, hey, like in my head, I'm like, can you eat a devil fruit? You think? Like, if you made a mouth hole with the sword, right, and you kind of ate it, right? No,
You,
right?
you hear a bloodhound go. Can a how would can a sword eat a devil fruit?
I don't know. Like, worst case scenario, it doesn't work. We still have the fruit, right?
No, it would be eaten.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean, if
you're
he,
right. I know you're saying that in your
yeah.
head. I didn't.
But yeah. What devil fruit are you offering, Barbados?
Well, I'm not offering. I'm just seeing if anyone was interested in having a devil fruit. I found one at the doing searches at an auction place that was guarded.
Oh, if I wasn't training, I would have tagged along. It's been a minute since I've done a up to no good mission with you, Barbados.
I don't know if up to no good. It was real spur of the moment kind of stuff. But anyway, it's we identified it as the dry fruit, which turns you
Okay.
into a man of dry ice or woman.
Do I know what dry ice is?
Because you have knowledge of like alchemical stuff, yes.
Oh, that's interesting. That could be used for a lot of kind of multivaried purposes. Freezing locks and stuff like that and destroying them. Yeah. Is that the only devil fruit you're gonna mention? Not gonna mention the other one?
Nope.
Sag. Okay.
I'm gonna say I need to discuss it with everyone else, but I'm getting everyone's reception on receiving one.
Yeah, for sure. If I know I'm still kind of not the newest edition, but I'm not quite the OG member. So if Alwyn wants it, as first mate, of course. But I think I could have some use for it, maybe. And then I'll kind of whisper to Bloodhound in my head, like, you want a dry ice fruit? You want to be a dry sword, dude?
Bloodhound thinks about it and he goes, a Logia type. Well, I mean, it's worth a shot, I guess.
We don't even know if he'll give it to us. I mean, it's a good chance that Alwyn will get it as the first mate. But maybe another sword. I was thinking if we get a sword that you could just take a form in, then you could kind of have a body already. But I know that we're still gonna kill Big Mom and get you your normal body.
Oh yeah, is he like liquid metal, like Mercury? Couldn't he just form his own body?
True. I mean, Bloodhound, do you want to Can you form a body out of your metal? I guess I'll have kind of waved
You hear
Barbados
in your mind,
off.
oh, you want me to dance for your amusement too?
No, I wasn't. I thought,
Come on,
eh,
dance, monkey, right? That's what
no,
you're
that's
saying.
that's
His
not what I
hair
was.
could be the sword hilt. That would
That's
look
not
cool.
what I was asking. I just figure a goal of yours is to have your body back, right? And
Yeah, my body.
okay, yeah. You know what? We're gonna kill Big Mom, and we're gonna get you a body. We're gonna get you your body by murdering that bitch. And that's all
It
there is to it.
that sounds so weird coming from your mouth, man.
What do you mean? How does it sound weird?
Ah, you just
Yeah, you seem to be deliberating with yourself quite a bit, so I'll be back when
Oh
the
yeah,
decision is made.
sorry, Bloodhound. The talking sword.
I'll go to Kenzo's room. Knock, 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 knock.
Captain's room is
uh,
on the way there, though.
there
The
is
captain already has
there
a
is
fruit.
there is no
Yeah, you
answer.
right. I just want to
He
know.
sleep.
I just want to be included.
Knock, 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 knock.
Let's roll a check.
He's all tuckered out.
Yeah, he is. Let's see if he'll wake up. Wake up.
No, he is
No.
zonked.
Damn it. I guess he's asleep. What else was I gonna ask? No, I need to wait till Alwyn gets around. All right, I guess I'll go to my room and wait. I
Okay.
ignore Captain because I know Captain has a fruit already, and if she ate another one, it would kill her.
She just wants to be included.
It would kill her instantly.
Captain just wants to know.
When you're cooking chocolate on the stove or something, your dog's just begging for it.
Oh God,
That's
no,
literally me. Yes. I just want to know.
no!
I'm just a nosy ass person.
I don't like nosy people.
Shut up.
Keeping that temp fruit a secret, huh?
Yeah.
Heck you, bro.
Heck you,
I
dude.
shouldn't have mentioned how OP it was.
Heck
Well, it's not that. It's
you.
because it's a paramecia type. That's why
Oh
I keep
yeah,
using
it's
it.
something you're capable of eating if you need to.
Yeah,
No,
the other one
heck
I can't eat.
you, dude.
Heck you, brother,
Heck
dude.
you, bruh.
I love that. I just. Heck you, man.
I thought it was funny. That's why I said it. I'm a funny guy.
I
I'll
think you're
pass
funny
time
most of
until
the time.
Thank
I'll
you.
pass time until Alwyn shows up.
Okay.
Gonna ask him this question. It's a pretty big commitment to make, so
Yeah, it's a couple hours, and then Barbados, as you're up, you hear someone walking in front of your door.
I open it.
You see Alwyn walking by as he goes. The perceptive as ever.
Alwyn, come in.
Okay. He steps in.
Cramped in here.
Alwyn says,
One more
"Yeah, it's kind of."
comment. One more.
Alwyn says, "Actually, it's kind of roomy for me.
There
Just
you
my
go.
head's
Thanks, Owen.
hitting the ceiling. I say,
Your
you
head's
know,
kind of like leaning down."
Alwyn, you're very skilled in what you do with your Rokushiki techniques. I've been curious, why have you never gotten a devil fruit power?
Alwyn actually kind of looks off and says, "Well, actually, the main reason for it is because Magnus actually doesn't like us having devil fruits."
Really? That's odd that he's, well, I guess he isn't, exactly trusting of me, or, actually, I feel like there's a constant target on my back when he even makes eye contact with me. So, no, yeah, that makes sense.
It checks out. Yeah, yeah.
Would you like one? We're recommended for the CP9, and while I did extend the offer to other people on the ship who didn't have a devil fruit, I would also like to, get your input because, the CP9's kinda no joke.
Alwyn thinks about it and he goes, what's the option on the fruit? I might take it if it sings to me."
Oh, I pull it out and I say, this is called the dry fruit. It allows you to become a Logia type user of dry ice.
Oh, Logan, well, that's really good.
Yeah, Logia on principle is pretty solid. I think it would make sneaking missions appropriate as well. Again, I'm ready to give it to another member of the crew, but also, like, you know, again, CP9 on the corner. Any advantage we can get is fine. Oh, preferred, actually, not just fine.
Alwyn, I'm actually gonna roll for him.
Okay, makes sense. Howlin is just a consistent low roller today.
Yeah, he think you can tell there's some serious deliberation about that Logia type.
I'll say if I can, I will lean towards persuading him because I did offer it to Law, and there's nothing wrong with Law taking it. But I do have affinity more towards Alwyn to take it. So I'll be like, I would like my partner in crime to have as many advantages to keeping himself alive as available.
Alwyn kind of paused and he goes, "Roll persuasion check."
Okay. Ugh,
I believe in you.
35.
Holy shit.
Yeah, all right. As Alwyn, he looks at you and he goes, "Yeah, yeah, you make a good point." He'll look at the devil fruit in front of him.
They'll just have it offering in my hand.
Yeah, he'll take a bite.
That's cool. I wasn't really into the dry fruits.
No, I know.
It's-
That's why I was more lean to doing that since you said
No,
you'd give it to blood. Not that that's
no, that's totally fine. But like, the only one I want is the hockey fruit. So
that's also true.
Bloodhound could. I mean, like, I'm totally cool. I was expecting Alwyn to get it because he's first mate, and also he's like your buddy, your guy.
They're butt buddies. Can't convince me
No,
otherwise. Yes.
guys can be friends without it being homosexual. Jesus, man,
Yeah,
not
people can
friendships
be
are
true.
butt
real.
buddies without it being homosexual too.
That's
Well,
not true.
It's a
That's not
homie
how that
job.
works.
A bro job.
Bro job, dude. Okay, yeah. So Alwyn, as he eats it, he becomes a dry man.
Jesus Christ, the non-devil fruit users are running out. We're an endangered species.
We're gonna call each other. We're gonna
So,
rename the pirate crew to the Devil Fruit Crew.
You're just gonna exclude me like that?
Yes. How do you feel, Owen? Are you feeling any different?
And he looks at you and he goes, I don't feel much. And then you like see his hand start to like freeze up. It kind of looks like a Jack Frost hand.
Oh, Owen, are you okay?
He goes, yeah, I just. Okay, how do I? You see his hand start crumbling apart.
All right. Well,
Shit.
I think you need to get used to this. Your
Yeah.
power seems similar in form to Doc. I think Doc just tries to focus really hard of a form in his head, and then he creates said form. Oh,
Big think.
big think.
Yeah, you see him kind of like focus a bit, and you see the hands start to build back up together.
Oh,
And he goes, okay, I kind of get it.
I wonder if it's the same as being just an Iceman, if you will.
Alwyn thinks about it and says, might actually be a better version of it.
You
Maybe.
get a gas form
Oh,
too.
can you turn your finger into a little icicle?
I was gonna say, can he finger pistol? Just
Yeah,
Icicle finger
you see him
pistol.
you see his finger change into like a looks like a an icy protrusion, looks like a little stalagmite of ice.
Is this working now? Yes.
Oh, fancy.
And
All
Alwyn
right.
goes, actually, now I got an idea.
yeah.
You see him finger pistol the wall,
Hey, that's my wall.
and then as his finger hits into the wall, you see him kind of flex, and you see the wall start to ice up.
Oh,
Well, that's pretty fancy. The only one I know who can do that is Kuzan, but he needs to be in pretty close proximity to do something like that.
Alwyn goes, huh? He goes, well, this might just be an upgrade.
Uh, next question: do we are you gonna tell anybody that you just ate this, or you think it's
Alwyn,
better just hold on it, or
Alwyn thinks about it. And he goes, yeah, I should probably let the captain know, I guess.
that's your call.
He goes, I can wait till the morning.
Okay. I you know escort Alwyn out and say for him to get some good sleep. As I'm in my room, though, I take out the temp fruit. I'm contemplating. I'm thinking of what Teach said. It's just reverberating through my head. How he said can cancel out devil fruit powers. That can include your own. I look at my own hand. Something I've never heard before in this world. You know what? My hand turns to darkness and I touch myself. Not sexually.
Yeah.
Ew.
As
Not
you
this time.
as as you place your hand, the dark hand on your chest, you feel yourself turn back normal. Feels you have that same feeling that like you'd never eat the devil fruit before. There's actually an instant in your mind, Barbados, where make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That is a 24.
You remember all the horrible things you've done recently, you feel like almost a panic attack coming onto you, but you manage to hold on for a second.
As it's all flooding into me, I take a bite of the fruit.
All right. You feel your heart, like you feel like your body starts seizing up as you're still holding on to yourself, gripping. There is starting to be blood coming from where you're holding on to yourself.
Oh,
As you fall to the ground, a thought goes through your mind of, is this how I die? But yet the pain goes away. You've gained a second devil fruit power.
take my hand off my chest. No. I
As you
look at my
remove your hand
hands.
from your chest, your mental immediately comes back. You don't want to know what came over you there.
Weird.
How odd.
Empathy. Strange.
Yeah, empathy. I look at my fist. I'm gonna try to make it red hot.
As you hold up your other fist, it does indeed. You feel it start to heat up and heat up. You're not necessarily making your fist hot. You're making the air around it super hot.
Interesting. Okay. It's a temperature control. Now I want to try doing the opposite and making it
Then
cooler around.
yeah, and then from that hand as well, it starts to turn like a bluish hue as you feel around your hand go from like, the almost almost 1,000 degrees you had it before, where like this pure heat was coming off of your hand,
Mm-hmm.
to where you feel it going down, down, down to zero to negative, and it starts getting like so below zero, like the area around you that was starting to get like looks like the wood was about to start combusting. Now you see it start kind of bending together from like the switch from really hot to really cold. You feel the wood around you start to splinter a bit.
And I want to do one more thing. I want to take out a little darkness ball, and I want to wrap it, or I want to change the air around it to be flaming as hot as possible, with the
Okay.
center being darkness.
Yeah. Eh, Interestingly enough, within that flame, it takes a lot of control from the darkness side of you, because that darkness is now illuminated in light.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you can make a flaming dark sphere.
I close my fist, getting rid of the darkness ball and dissipating the heat. As I smile as I lay my head on the bed,
Also, you notice
go to
where
sleep.
Alwyn had stuck his finger it turned to liquid because it got hot, and then now on the ground it's a frozen puddle again.
Things have gotten interesting as I fall asleep. If anyone else is gonna go.
Did
Anyone
go
Rowena
to the
else?
next
sleep.
morning.
All right. The night goes by. Everyone gets their long rest in. The morning comes.
Rowena
Temp
wakes up
fruit
and
man.
immediately goes to take another shower.
Okay.
She's making it canon. That's how you do it.
Rowena's gonna be the best smelling woman you've ever smelled.
Through
I
the
was able.
night, for some reason, your room got randomly hot. You were stinky in the morning.
Oh,
No,
uh-oh.
you're going through early menopause, hot flashes.
That's literally not.
Stinky.
No, not early menopause. You
Stinky.
hush. Me take
But yeah,
shower anyways, whether I'm stinky or not.
yeah,
Stinky.
uh-oh,
Uh-oh.
stinky. Yeah, you shower up. You get all ready for the day.
Nice. That's all. I take a shower. Someone else can go.
You just want to make sure.
I'll take a shower and then I'll head to the kitchen and start trying to figure out how to make breakfast.
Captain, you actually hear someone else walk in.
Oh.
You hear like feminine humming.
You can talk to her.
Rowena doesn't know how to talk to other women.
Don't blow it, you
She's
pick
gonna
me.
blow it.
Rowena's an
No!
incel.
You can't prove the pick me statement, right? Talk to her.
Yeah, you hear in the shower next to you, you just hear like a woman humming.
I'm not gonna be weird about it. I'm not gonna talk to her from the shower stall next door.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? It's weird, isn't it?
Girls do that all the time in the showers.
I've never been in a public shower.
I've talked to
Perfect.
people in the shower.
Perfect time to role play it.
It's a good experience.
I'm gonna say, good morning, Gwen, right? That's you, right?
Oh, God.
What? What? You wanted me to talk to her and you can't judge me?
No, I just forgot to mute, sorry.
I don't know if that's
You
any
hear
better.
you hear Gwen go, "Oh, hey, Captain,
Rowena Foy?
Captain Rowena, yeah, hey."
Hi. Did you sleep well?
Pretty all right. People sure do move around the ship a lot at night.
Yeah. Lots of secrets being kept, but that's okay. Everyone's pretty good, at least as far as I can tell. Nice people.
As she's showering, she goes, "Yeah, real nice. Threatens to kill people a lot too, huh?"
I think that's kind of more just a pirate thing of threatening to kill people. I don't think anyone actually follows through on it, at least not in my experience.
She goes, "Oh, well, that's good at least. Had me a bit worried for a minute, but all right."
You know, it's kind of like an expression of like when someone asks you how you're doing and you just say, "Oh, I'm good," and you? It's kind of like that. It's just like an offhand, like knee-jerk thing.
Oh yeah, right. Like like hey, you're on my ship, and then I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, 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 exactly.
She was using sarcasm.
Captain doesn't understand sarcasm.
I didn't think it was sarcasm.
I bet doesn't understand sarcasm.
Rowena
That's
cuts
going.
off the water.
That's going in the meme compilation for sure.
She-
Rowena cuts off the water and steps out and starts drying off.
okay. You
Applying
you
the
hear her.
lotions and stuff and getting dressed.
Yeah, you hear her still going, and she goes, "So, do you like Hoshiko's makeup?"
Oh, yeah, not it was very well done. Your technique was spot on. I don't know if it
Roll
was
deception.
too age appropriate, but
She goes, "Oh, I'm happy you liked it." She goes, "I don't really know what you mean by age appropriate. I mean, like, you gotta know to be a lady. You gotta know to be a guy killer eventually."
Yeah, you're right. I mean, in Hoshiko's sense though, she kind of literally wants to hurt guys, not like hurt them with like I don't know, she's just kind of young. Rowena
Don't
finishes
worry.
putting all
Whenever
her
I'm done
stuff
with her,
together.
she'll hurt him emotionally and physically.
Rowena gives it like an awkward laugh. She goes, "Yeah, well, have a good rest of your shower. I'm gonna head off to the kitchen and try to make some breakfast for everyone. Any requests?"
Nah, just whatever you feel like making.
All right, well, I'll see you later. Rowena gathers her things and walks out.
Okay. All right, Captain. What are you trying to make?
I'm gonna try to make crepes. Crepes.
Crepes. Okay.
All right.
Roll an
hold on.
investigation check to see if you have all the proper ingredients.
All
Alright.
the shade thrown at Gronk's dead grave.
Investigation, you said?
Correct.
That's +5. That's 16. Hey.
16. You find all the necessary ingredients.
Nice.
The
Okay. I grab all my ingredients. I go over to the ovens. I light the ovens. I get myself a frying pan.
I'm reading it with you, Trevor.
What are you reading? I know.
Kyle sent me a crepes recipe.
I
actually
know
don't
how to make.
them.
I've made crepes before.
crepes.
I'm
The fact that
I'm very interested. I've never actually made crepes before.
It's really fun.
That's why
it's
I
really
sent it. I
easy.
sent it because I'm a good friend.
I've never
No,
heard
that's
of a
not why you sent it, Kyle. Butt out.
I'll roll it. I'll roll a deception check on that.
Yeah,
I've
roll
never,
it.
I've never heard of a crepe before.
Because I'm
They're
a
just
good
thin
friend.
pancakes. That's literally all they are.
See,
James,
look, I'm a good friend.
James is trolling you, Beth. No, he's trolling your pronunciation.
It's a crepe.
No, it's
Creepy.
crepe.
No,
I've always
it's
heard it
not.
called-
It's literally a crepe. I've been in French class, you rat.
No, it's crepe.
Yes, it
I-
is.
I think the actual pronunciation might be crepe, but I've always heard it called crepe.
Americanization changes the
I call it
pronunciation when
creepy.
we're.
I'm gonna
That
pronounce
creepy?
every word
Creepy.
exactly how its native language is supposed to pronounce it, and I've made this clear. Naruto. Yes, I will always pronounce it Naruto. You rats. It's culturally accurate.
Okay.
Moving
I'm
on.
sorry.
I start
Are we talking
spreading.
about the?
I mix all the batter up with
What?
the eggs and the flour.
Okay,
Okay, roll
gotcha.
dexterity check. Dexterity check.
I'm
Ooh,
gonna
yikes.
freaking re-out. Kyle, you mute your mic right now. I don't want to hear anything
Okay.
from you.
You should be saying Thatcha-san then. Or Thatcha-kun.
What was it? A dex check?
Dex check.
That's +4.
+4. You're
6.
not really the best at whisking. You because of your immense strength.
Oh no,
You
my
put too much
strength.
you put too much power into it and you start kind of spilling the liquid out.
It's a little lumpy. It's okay.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
All right, what's the next step?
Let's see. And then I get like a little ladle, and I dip the ladle in the batter, and I spread a ladle full of batter in the frying pan and use the back of the ladle to spread it out, and let it cook
Okay.
for like 5 seconds.
On what heat?
On like,
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go medium low, cause it's so thin, you know.
Medium low? Okay.
Yeah.
Roll a perception check.
Okay.
This is the most detailed crepe cooking in D&D I've ever seen.
I'm literally a housewife now. I have time to cook. That's +12.
16. Okay. As you're watching it, this first crepe though isn't cooking. It's not cooking at the temperature it should.
Okay.
That's the first thing you notice is that the temperature seems to be a little bit low, so it's not cooking as evenly as you need.
There is always a test pancake. You're right, dear. All right, all right. I turn it up to like closer to medium. I don't know if I want to do it on medium. Medium's always a little too rough. I turn it up
Really
closer
thin.
to medium though. Yeah, they're very thin. I don't want to burn them. I flip it over and cook it for like 5 seconds on the other side on the new temperature.
Okay, roll another perception check.
Come. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. +12.
You can perfectly see it. The temperature is extremely close, but it just needs a little, just a hair more.
Ah, I hate this so much. Okay, I turn it to medium and then I try the next crepe.
Okay, roll another perception check.
24.
For perfect heat.
Ah, I'm so good at this game. All right, I
Right,
cook enough for the whole crew.
and we're not done yet. As you're
Oh.
spreading them out, you need to flip them. How would you like to flip them?
Oh, I've
Are you gonna do the fancy flip, or are you gonna do like the
no.
spatula under?
I'm gonna do like one of those plastic cake ones that are like rubber on the end, you know? The little rubber spatula things like for icing and stuff.
Mhm.
I'm gonna use that so that's thin enough to get up under the crepe and try to flip it.
Okay, roll another dexterity check.
Ah, +4.
You're not quite fast enough to you are able to flip it, but you're not able to flip it fast enough before this crepe burns.
No.
You have enough for a bit. You have enough for about. I'd say you have enough for about 10 more crepes. Go ahead and roll me one more dexterity check to see how the rest turn out.
Okay.
I'll say
Wait.
at advantage because you have everything prepped now.
That's +4. I do have the chef feat. I didn't write down what that does though.
Gain another advantage, but I got double advantage on doing this then.
Okay. I forgot that I had brought that. Okay, so highest is 16 +4 for dex.
So 20. Okay. So with these first couple test crepes that have been fucked, you make the rest of them perfectly well.
Nice. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, did I make enough for the whole crew?
You have enough for the whole crew. Somebody's gonna have. There's gonna be two people, or there's gonna be either two people with two less crepes or four people with one less crepe.
Okay.
Because you ruined 4 of them.
I'll eat the 4 ruined ones. The smoke
Like
adds
a
it a
like
nice
a like
flavor.
like a like a good mom, yeah.
Yeah. I'll eat the 4 ruined ones. I'm gonna dust them with No, I'm not gonna dust them. I'm gonna put the like crepes out on the dining table, and I'm gonna put like do we have fresh fruit in the pantry?
Uh,
And some whipped
roll an
cream.
investigation check.
I'll make it like a self-serve type of a thing. Ooh, that's also +5.
19. There are not any fresh fruits, but there are a decent amount of dried fruits.
Okay, I grabbed the dried fruits. I grabbed like whipped cream if I can find some, and then some powdered sugar, and I set it
You
out
would
along
need
the
to
table.
make some whipped cream. There's no can
Oh,
of spray ready whip.
oh, okay. Let me think. Is there heavy cream in the pantry?
There's heavy cream in the fridge.
Oh, that's okay. I grabbed the heavy cream and I put it inside a mixing bowl.
Okay.
Let's see if I can think about how. I've never made whipped cream. I think you just beat the heavy cream. The sweet cream is it? I'm gonna add some sugar to it to make sure that it's sweet, and then I'm gonna beat it and keep
Kyle's
beating it.
sending me the recipes.
I've never made
It's like
whipped
a
cream.
it's like a DM test study guide real quick.
I'm gonna beat the heavy cream with some sugar in it. I'm pretty sure
Make a
that's how
dex
it's made.
make a dexterity check.
Literally the only thing I have to offer as a woman who belongs in a kitchen, and Kyle is constantly contradicting me. That's +4.
You're doing better than I would have. That's a 12. You're not able to beat it. People are starting to wake up by the time you're beating this. You can make one more dex check, but you're not getting near enough speed on the beating.
I'm trying to think if I can finesse this with my fruit or not. I don't think I can. Okay, I'll make the other dex check. Why is just the dex check super low?
It's a
+4.
third.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 13. It's not as okay. So you get it to a point where it's like you ever got the spray can of like Ready Whip, and it's at the very end of the tube
Yes.
where it's like kind of that really milky cream.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little bit. I mean, it's kind of whipped, but like it's not near as light and fluffy as what you're used to, what you're expecting. I
That's
mean, it would be
alright.
fine, but it kind of like makes it look not as good.
That's okay. I'll still put it in a bowl and put it out. It'll taste the same with some powdered sugar. Hopefully we got some powdered sugar.
Actually, yeah, Calix makes a perfect point. Yeah, it looks like the whipped cream that's been sitting on a crepe if you left it out for 20 minutes.
Yeah, just warm whipped cream, yes. That is
Yeah.
how it looks.
Wait, way to ruin my description, Beth. Thanks a lot.
I'm just salty at Kyle.
Yeah, I
Butt
can,
out.
I
You're
can,
not in the
I can
kitchen
feel it.
anymore, man. Get out of here. This isn't your place.
Yeah, get out of here. This is women territory now.
Doesn't mean that I don't know how to cook.
Yes, it does. That canonically does.
Get fucked. So you get all that ready. You got it set up on the dining table. About this time, people are starting to wake up. Barbados, make a perception check at triple advantage. I can hear Daniel laughing in the distance.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, big rolls, big rolls.
It's a
Triple
dirty
advantage.
20.
Dirty 20, you can there's food.
My door slams open. Oh, I smell something.
And steps out hearing you get up.
I'm just following the trail. I stick my head. No, I bash my head through the door. Captain.
Barbados, you're perfect. Come sit down. Get a plate. But maybe you should wait for the others.
I want it to be known I smashed my head through the door.
Yeah, yeah,
Rowena
like a
does
Looney
not
Tunes
react to that.
character.
Rowena's totally used to that, dude.
Oh, okay. I poked my head out, and then I put my hand through the hole I just made and opened the door from there.
Very awkwardly, you just reach through.
Have a seat. Let's wait for the others to kind of get in here, cause I know how you eat. So let's wait.
What do you mean?
William Blaze, you hear a knock at the door. Brooke, knock at the door. Law, knock at the door. You hear Alwyn say, "Barbados is up, so that means food's ready."
As we're here, I say, Captain, as I'm trying to stay serious, but my mouth is like salivating. I say, yeah, Captain.
Yeah, as I'm putting down
I-
another bowl of dried fruit on the dining table. Yes.
I think we should try to head out soon and maybe visit an island that we haven't been to in a while.
Oh? What'd
Uh,
you have in mind?
You know, the one with the terrifying circumstances around it.
The
Alwyn
what?
knocks on the dock's door. He knocks on Gerald's door.
Which one would that
knocks
be?
on Bush
Can I-
Creek and says,
how good does this food smell? Because Barbados, anything smells good to him.
That's true.
How dare you?
roll a. Actually, yeah, Captain, I never had made you roll that. Roll a d20. Let's see how adding your survival modifier.
I have the chef feat. Does that do anything for me? I don't know what it does. I didn't write it
I'll
down.
say that specs you into survival, so you get to add +5 to it.
Nice.
She's
Come
a
on,
cook.
come on. Not too bad. That's a 15.
15. Law, you can instantly smell some sugar in the air. It smells pretty nice. It smells like some pretty good breakfast food.
All right. Sounds like we actually have a decent cook.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I mean, we've been out of a cook for a while, and when in the last days he was kind of on protest in a way. So it's been a while since we've had good food. So yeah, I'll go to the.
Yeah. Captain, the one with the scary crows and ravens. And,
Oh, that
Yeah,
one.
I like walk in as Barbados says that. The scary,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
saw an island with a bunch of scary crows and people who are in need of help, but we didn't have the resources to help them just yet.
As Gerald
Yeah, so we
opens
said
the
we'd
door,
come
and
back.
he goes. As Gerald opens the door, he says,
Did we say?
Did somebody break the door here?"
Oh,
Yeah, it's probably
looks like.
better if we don't have a door, honestly.
Well, I mean, we do have a ship right now. Gwen can fix it with her spare time.
Oh, Barbados.
Uh,
You're gonna have to control that, dude.
So
For what?
I'll like.
Nothing.
Are these like stools or chairs?
They're like
Chairs.
proper dining room chairs.
I'll walk up and I'll like spin a chair backwards and kind of sit on it backwards. So, who's these people that we need to help?
Oh, it was before we found you. There was this island of native people kicked off their island, which was right next to them. But there was these evil entities that kind of were getting rid of invaders
Stop it.
on
Fine.
that island.
Don't come then.
And they're a little bit. They were in need of help, but we didn't have the resources to help them.
As you're telling the story, you hear from outside the kitchen. She goes, Are you? Who? You see the door open. Gwen pops her head out and says, "Hey, who did this?" Pointing at the hole.
Can I try to do a whole comparison, the head comparison of the crew?
You could like super big brain it when it's obvious.
Yeah. Yes. I'm gonna
Roll an
overthink
intelligence
it.
check.
I'm gonna overthink it as I usually do.
Is there sawdust in Barbados's hair?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's still wood chips.
so
in there.
that's a 26.
26. It's either you, Barbados, the Doc if he made his head bigger, or maybe Brooke.
I'm gonna make eye contact with Barbados, and I'm just gonna I have no idea. It could be that the wood was just falling apart. Are you sure you got a good ship? And I'm just gonna eat the crepes.
She. Okay. You see. She takes a step. She looks at you, Law,
Mm-hmm.
and she goes, "Did you do that?"
No, I didn't know.
Takes a step over. She looks at the captain. She goes, "Do you know who did that?"
Oh my
Rowena
God,
takes a
she's
very
scary.
big bite of the crepes, and she just goes.
Tries talking with her mouth. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Don't
I'm
ask
so scared of her.
She goes, "Hey, big guy, you know who did that?"
me. I'm sweating. I can't lie to a woman.
I'm like
Mom taught
looking
me
down.
better.
I'm refusing to look up from my plate, just shaking.
I say, I'm looking down. I say, maybe I got a little excitable.
She grabs you by the ear.
Ah!
Oh.
She's pulling you with her.
Barbados, go into darkness. She won't be able to pull you.
No, that's disrespectful.
She pulls you below deck, and there's a pretty big stack of wood,
Oh,
Oh
and
no.
she points to it and says, "Grab."
yes, ma'am. I start grabbing it.
She grabs her tools, and you guys walk. You see her walk back up Barbados, just head down dejectedly, carrying a big stack of lumber.
Well, what does everyone think of the crepes? As they're
Yeah,
gone.
just like not like
I
trying to
haven't
talk.
gone to eat yet.
Trying to talk over the hammer and
She
nails.
grabs one. Dink, 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 dink.
Captain, I think it's really good, because it's like right behind my head, so like certain
Yeah.
like
And then
she's
she
like,
opens the door. She kind of hammers down the nails on that side.
I'm just like adjusting myself so her elbows don't hit me. I'll just stand and I think I'm full actually. Captain, it was really good. I'm gonna go on the deck. Barbados, good luck, buddy.
It only takes her about 5 minutes to fix it though.
Oh, okay.
So pretty
She's
quick.
impressive.
And then after it's fixed, it looks mostly good as new. Aside from if you really squint at it, you can tell the new wood.
Oh,
And then she just tosses she tosses her toolbox next to the wood and says, "Okay, put that back below deck."
yes, ma'am.
No, really, it's my fault. You shouldn't be too hard on Barbados. 'Cause I should have known to prop the door open when I was cooking. That's my fault.
It wasn't even unlocked. I just busted my head through it.
Yeah, I should have known better. I should have propped the door open.
Yeah, you go and put the wood back as she walks in, and then Barbados, she has taken your spot. As you walk back in, you notice she's sitting down there.
I don't question it. I pop a new spot somewhere else. There's an open seat here.
Yeah, Alwyn
Good to have you.
scooches over.
Both of the Logia types just like go non-solid. Oh, he's so big and chunky.
Damn.
William Blaze, you've woken up and you find yourself in the shower room.
I posted in the chat what I'm doing.
Should check your stuff so we can find that thief. You like that, Carly? He's crashing through the door.
You just start cleaning.
Yep.
Kyle mentioned what he's doing is in the
Oh,
chat.
I didn't even see it there.
All right. As you guys are now eating, there's a distinct lack of your new crew member.
Gwen's here.
Yeah, but William isn't.
Oh,
I look around the
that's right.
table and I go, I guess he's sleeping in.
Burke says, "I'm fairly certain his silent persona is still taking over him. I'm unsure how he feels about breakfast."
Brooke, you never elaborated on that. What do you mean by he's a different person entirely? He looks
It's a
the
different
exact.
silent persona, is what he said.
Well,
What do you mean by this not thing he said?
no,
think
I
it's the
think
same kind of thing.
I think he actually said this is a different person entirely
Oh,
before he walked off. Oh no, I thought right before he walked off he said something like that. And I was like,
yeah,
wait,
no.
what?
Yesterday when he walked off, yes.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Burke, he pulls out his little notepad and he kind of slides it across the table to you, Captain.
I pick it up with my messy hands.
Crepes are that messy. I eat
No, but Rowena is a messy eater.
like a child.
Getting
Literally,
some,
yes.
You need
some
a
sticky
bib.
food, getting some sticky food stains on it.
Yeah,
You
getting some dried fruit and some
Poor
jam on it.
Brooke.
you take a look at it as you see there are 8 listed personalities.
Ah, She takes a bite of her food as she's trying to look over it, and she goes, where's this? And she has her mouth full.
Brooke says, "Well, whenever we first met him, he took a liking to talking with me since everyone else was busy with that Admiral fellow. While he was in that form where he was willing to talk to me while he was wearing that dapper suit, he had ended up telling me that he has a issue of multiple personalities that are hosts within his mind."
Oh, you serious?
You
Sure.
serious?
Brooke goes, "Very much so."
Oh, well, that's kind of. Is cool the right word?
Uh,
It's
none of them are gonna go like crazy on us, are they?
Brooke shrugs.
Ah, okay. Well,
Uh,
he seems fine so far, so there's no reason to get weird.
Brooke says, "Well, it would seem we've already met. If you go to the first page at the, I think he referred to himself as. Well, he didn't really give it a title. He just said himself, which would be the one that we first saw, which was that one. He made some notes of that we would know him when we talked to him because he would be all there.
Was he all there?
I'm unsure, but that's the quote that he said.
Maybe the most of him is there.
uh,
Who
That's a good
knows?
assumption.
well, I guess we respect his boundaries and try to accommodate him when his mood changes. I slide
I,
the paper back to Brooke.
Brooke actually motions for you. Goes, "If you'd read the rest, Captain."
Oh, my apologies. I flipped through the rest.
He goes. Well, that the third, the fifth one that we have there was, I'm fairly certain, was the one yesterday. The one that seemed keen on the acquiring things,
Oh, the
and
silent one?
I'm no, I mean the yesterday as in earlier in the day. He seemed to have switched to the silent one, which is the third one on the list there, to yesterday into today. I'm not sure what causes the changes though.
Is there any kind of consistent frequency to it?
Brooke goes. He said it's sometimes when he sleeps, sometimes not.
Hmm.
But I guess that's kind of the opposite of consistent, isn't it?
Yeah, it'd be a good idea to, with his permission, maybe monitor him and get an idea of what causes these switches. Maybe that'll help him in stabilizing himself if that's something he wants.
Hmm. Perhaps, but I feel like we should probably wait until he switches to a vocal personality.
Yeah, right. Yeah, with the silent persona, it's kind of hard to get uh, consent from.
Yeah, we'll just make accommodations when necessary and make sure every test we do on him is completely consensual. I eye
Brooke
around the
also does
table.
pipe up and say, "Oh, right. He did inform me that he has an idea that whenever he ate his devil fruit, it caused this."
Oh, he's a
Oh,
devil fruit user.
I never noticed that.
Oh, he spit like a bunch of sticky stuff at Andros.
Did he?
Yeah, I
I
guess
didn't see
humans
that.
don't do that, huh?
As Gwen,
Well, I mean,
yeah, you hear Gwen say, "Yeah, pretty normal for a guy."
Honestly, with everything going on, I guess I missed
Barbados
that.
blushes.
Rowena just grimaces at the thought of sticky stuff.
Oh, shit goes at the table. Oh.
Ugh.
Man, now that I think
Hoshiko
about
kind
it,
of looks over and says, "Does that mean every guy's a devil fruit user?"
You'll
well,
know when you're older.
I'm not a devil fruit user. I mean, I guess most of our crew is devil fruit users now.
Yeah, might as
I
well
mean,
call ourselves the devil fruit pirates.
Well, I don't, Captain. I don't have one yet. That'd kind of leave me
Yeah, but I mean, you're
Beep
left
also a
beep
out.
genetic freak,
beep
so
beep
really.
beep beep.
I could be like, I could pretend to have a devil fruit because Bloodhound's all wonky and
William
stuff.
Blaze, your alarm starts going off.
break time.
I look at it. I walk
Yeah.
into the kitchen.
Oh, hey,
Yeah, you
Can
walk in
we?
the middle of
I know
conversation.
it's impossible. Can we have a pinball machine in here?
You want a pinball machine?
Hold on.
If the DM says it's okay.
Doc, make one out of
Pinball
ash.
machine.
Stat.
Oh, that's a good idea.
14. Yeah, fuck
Yep.
it. Yeah, no, no, I'll say from from the from the stuff that Will brought, there's a collapsible pinball machine.
That's too funny.
You got a
And
pinball
So,
machine.
so I go over here to the storeroom. I pick it up. I start walking my way
you see
in,
him walking with like this suitcase looking thing.
and I have a soda in my hand as well.
Oh, hi, William, as he walks in.
Get cheese a corner. What's he doing?
Yeah.
What's he got over there?
Actually, you walk in at a good time. We were kind of talking about you.
just keeps
Well, not
walking
like
and
that. We
talking.
weren't talking about
Right.
you.
You can put it right here.
Oh,
um,
perfect. Yeah, I'll put it right here. It's a good place.
Mr. Blaze,
You see
you
him
know
flip
that.
open the suitcase, and you see him start just. It looks like he's just making this
It's a bad angle.
crafting. Yeah, he's just crafting this like square metallic object.
What's it, Captain? What's he doing?
Ah,
What
I,
is that? I've
I,
never seen that before in my life.
I don't know what that is.
You then
And-
see him put a 25 berry coin into it, and it starts lighting up as he starts like just hitting some buttons on it.
Whoa, what in the new
Whoa.
world?
Is it?
Just
Is
hear
it?
all the fancy sounds that's
Is-
coming from it.
Ding 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 ding
It's
ding.
your birthday.
Oh, no.
Happy
And- Captain, it's possible this is some kind of weapon.
I don't know. I don't think it's a weapon, right,
I-
William?
He's just grunting as he's like playing it.
It looks to be some kind of game.
Uh,
Gonna
He like
know.
drinks some more soda.
okay.
Ah,
Mr. Blaze, we're actually kind of having a question. We noticed that one of you,
Ping, ping,
ping
ping.
ping ping
one of you has a devil fruit power.
Oh,
Ping,
that's
ping,
right.
ping, ping,
Wait a
ping.
second. I'll say out loud.
Ping.
Cage.
Huh?
That's right. Isn't that the word? That was the word, Brooke.
Yeah, Brooke flips through it again and goes, "Oh yes, yes. Oh, I had almost forgotten. Yes, cage."
Where? I don't see a cage. Rowena's
You-
looking
You
No.
above
just
her
hear,
head.
you just hear pinging.
Oh no.
Ping 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 ping.
Maybe this personality doesn't not understand that.
The
William Blaze,
the watch
roll,
goes off.
roll a d20 real quick. Let's see how
Yeah.
high your high score was.
Oh, can he top the high score? Oh.
Oh
Yes.
no.
You're pretty rusty on your first break of the day. Beep beep, beep beep, beep beep.
I turn the alarm off and I look back over.
Hello, there's breakfast here if you're hungry. I don't know if you have any allergies. Actually, I don't know if anyone has any allergies. I should probably ask that.
Not me. I'm a
A little
genetic
late
freak.
for that since we ate it, Captain.
Gwen, do you have any food allergies for the future?
So I can poison you?
No.
Gwen looks at you and she goes, "I'm allergic to peanuts."
Oh, just writing that down.
Oh. Oh, that's
Noted.
really good to know, actually. I'm gonna write that down, like, canonically on this note card over here.
Good idea.
If
Wait, no.
needed to poison Gwen, she's weak to
No.
peanuts. Weakling.
Someone get the peanut fruit.
So,
God.
Mr. Blaze, can all of you do the devil fruit thing, or just one of you?
I sit there puzzled.
You can just give like a nod for yeah, or a shake for no.
Here, I pull out my notepad and I go, are you allergic to anything? And I kind of, like, hold out the pen and the notepad for him to write it down if he is.
I write
Okay.
down blueberries.
Okay. Thank you,
It's a
thank you.
good thing you didn't eat anything yet.
Yeah, don't eat the blueberries. I'm glad I had them separate, actually. That's a really good, that was good.
Captain, do you think he might not know that he's a devil fruit user? That might be something to tell him in case he tries to swim.
I think he's
William
not
Blaze,
deaf, he's just mute right now.
I need you to try do this motion with your hands as I'm doing the like Spider-Man web shoot like thing with my hands. If you want.
Okay.
Make an intelligence an intelligence saving throw at
I was about to
disadvantage.
say it's gotta be a saving throw at disadvantage. Okay.
You guys, he's not dumb or deaf. He's just mute. Come on.
At disadvantage.
Whoa,
What's a
whoa.
14 either way?
Whoa.
Intelligence saving throw?
Save? Are you expecting to save on this character?
Saves.
It's not. No, he's not.
Intelligence, no. So it's a 14.
You understand that they're trying to get you to do something, still unsure why.
Are you gonna do it or not, then? It's 50-50, I'd say.
I'll like look at my hand and then I'll point at it.
Yeah, that hand. Do this motion. Doing the, like, yeah, 2 middle fingers into the palm. Like the reverse rock signal.
Okay, okay. So I'm trying to describe it. So I have my hand out with like my fingers in like a little like cupped motion, and then I'm gonna slowly push my fingers down in the middle.
Nothing happens.
Hmm.
Swear I saw him do that when we were taking care of Andros.
It's possible it could be some kind of mental block, something that caused his, he's out of whack. If
To
we fix his
extend all the way
brain,
to his biology is insane.
I
Not that
don't
I would
know.
know scientifically, but
I know that these devil fruits that you guys just gobble up willy nilly can do some crazy junk. So, maybe we just need to fix his brain.
I
I look over at
yeah,
Owen like if
I
it's
know
okay
that.
to talk about it.
Talk about what, Owen?
Talk about his fruit. I like kind of like either nudge him to either do it or not say anything or give me a signal on what he wants to do.
Owen kind of looks here and says, "Yeah, it's probably for the best." Captain?
Yeah, what is it? Do you have an allergy too, Alwyn?
No.
Oh, okay, thank goodness. What's up?
He goes, "Well, last night he's like, Barbados and I acquired a devil fruit.
Oh, that's cool. Did you go to Doc and have him identify it?
Barbados did,
Yeah, I did.
Oh, nice, cool.
and I ate it.
Oh,
Oh, okay, cool.
didn't didn't tell me about it or nothing. You just ate it.
I,
Owen
Captain, if
said,
you had it, you'd die.
Owen
you know, but
says, I'm telling you about it now if that counts.
I mean,
Well,
you
yeah,
know,
I
maybe
but
just
not.
kind of want to be included in decisions before they're made. Not necessarily like, ah. So what'd
uh,
you get?
Owen's probably the better pick for that fruit anyway.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
don't matter. Don't matter
executive
if he's the better.
decision.
No executive decisions. I'm the
Uh,
executive decision.
I wouldn't just say,
I am the
because
collective.
Captain, you are right. I should have included you before that.
Yeah. Well, what'd you get? She kind of leans forward, interested.
Owen brings his hand forward, and then you see him create a looks like a small it looks like a small statue of the captain out of
Whoa!
dry ice,
It's like Kuzan's power.
and there was like a bunch of steam billowing off of it.
Whoa! But cooler?
Owen says, "Also, I would wear gloves before you touch that."
Also, inhaling the fumes is severely dangerous.
You know
So,
that
Oh, that's actually super useful. You could like hotbox somebody with that.
uh,
Be a cold box.
Whatever.
Owen, if you wanted, I could identify some agents that neutralize dry ice, so you could keep an eye out for those particular substances. Given my knowledge of like alchemical shit, I probably know a few things offhand that neutralize dry ice.
yeah, Owen goes, "Yeah, that'd be useful."
Is there anything
Uh,
else you found out, Barbados? Just the one fruit?
Yeah, just the one.
Oh,
And
okay.
is that
That's
is that
cool.
a is that an insight or is that meta?
Actually, yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna do insight. Can I check insight check?
Roll insight
Well,
at disadvantage because
yeah,
there is no particular reason why you would doubt him.
I mean, he's
You
lied
could
to me
roll low on
before and kept
deception.
things from me before.
This is technically a
oh, I
lie.
made a card game along the way.
Oh,
Actually,
I
yeah,
could.
no. Actually, no. Roll the insight check. Roll that flat because That it has been proven before that Barbados has gone behind your back, so it would make
Ooh.
sense that you would have a slight distrust.
It's just a flat roll. I don't have anything to insight.
That's still
Barbados, you
18.
can roll deception.
Yeah, sure. Let's roll it.
I trust Barbados. I talked to him last night, so I'm not gonna
That's
roll.
a 23.
Yeah, you give him the eye. You kind of are as an empath. You were trying to sense the aura. Yeah, he seems truthful.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you were able to get Alwyn a fruit. That's a pretty big haul.
Yeah, we knocked out a couple people. It was guarded in the auction house.
The you broke into the auction house?
Yeah, we stole it.
Yeah, good going, Barbados.
Okay, so how fast can we leave the island?
I don't think they're gonna be worried about us with the town currently on fire, Captain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you think. Has anyone checked the morning paper?
Oh, that's a good point.
I want to check the paper.
Oh yeah. Wait, yeah. I'm
Not
gonna
on the
race.
top of the deck yet.
I'm gonna race Barbados to the top of the
Yeah,
deck.
let's go.
I'm using shade.
Yeah, you
Oh.
just yeah.
I'm cheating.
unmatched speed as Law. Actually,
Everyone
Law,
put
roll
your plates in the sink first. I call after
roll a
everyone.
dexterity check, Law.
Shit. Not
Because
that
you
one.
instantly go to rush through there. You forget that the door is closed.
That's fine. That's
There's
still a
no need
19.
for doors on this ship. Let's be honest.
I shade through the door. 19.
Okay, as you barrel through it, one of the hinges actually
No.
comes loose.
No, Barbados. I'm gonna yell back, Barbados. I can't believe you did that.
As Gwen is just, Captain, you see a little vein comes out on her forehead.
No.
I'm just gonna prop these doors open and keep these doors open. Everyone put your plates in the sink. That'd be a big help.
She didn't see me. I was blinked out invisible.
Yeah, you just disappeared, and then the hinge snapped off the door.
That's a coincidence.
Correlation is not causation.
Yeah. Shoddy shipbuilding, lady.
Oh no.
And I'd like to look over at Gwendolyn and like put my hand up, like I'll take care of it type of thing.
I can fix that.
Cleaning.
She just kind of looks at you and she goes, well, actually, she's watching. She's gonna walk with you as well. Yeah, you guys.
Put your plates in the sink. Has anyone actually put their plates in the sink since I asked them
No,
to?
everyone's just everyone else.
And I still haven't eaten.
If you don't put your plates in the sink, I'm docking your pay.
You see,
and I keep going.
Yeah. You see Al when he starts grabbing everyone else's plates.
That's my boy Alwyn.
But I'm gonna carefully go around the door. I've learned my lesson.
I didn't mean to hit the door. I was just.
Are you not gonna put your plate in the sink?
Of course I am.
That's what I thought.
Actually, Alwyn actually is gonna do. He grabs everybody's plates, and you see him kind of like Frozone, kind of put his hand on the thing and makes like a slide to the sink.
Nice.
Oh,
he's adept at this already.
And he just kind of pushes one of the plates as they start going into it.
He's so
okay. Quick question though: is the sink full of water or is the sink empty?
Yeah, the sink's empty. I'm about to roll whether or not.
Yes, no. They're all ceramic plates. They just shatter.
I know exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah, there's no water in there, Captain. You see him do this really cool, impressive feat, and as soon as after he does it, you see him kind of like look smugly, and then you hear crack, 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 smash, smash, smash.
Yes.
Just a bunch of shattering noises.
Oh, and shade out of there, buddy.
Thank you for your help, Alwyn. That was really cool. And she just kind of smiles really brightly at him.
And eye twitches.
He just kind of looks at you and says, okay, yeah, I probably shouldn't try to do that.
No, that was really cool. It just takes some practice. You gotta practice somehow. I honestly probably could have swapped them into the sink with something. Nah, we'll figure it out.
That's true. You could do even less work than all of us, actually.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, Gerald's gonna go to his room. He has a project to work on.
There's gonna be a time skip, and it's gonna be what happened to Deku's mom. Like she just never moves and switches herself everywhere.
Yeah. Captain gets fat.
Oh no.
No.
That'd be funny.
Captain could never.
Where's our albatross newspaper? Where is it?
Yeah, I get it
a
first.
perception check.
I got up here
Both
first.
of you guys roll a perception check. Law, get to roll yours first.
Yes.
Go, go, go.
Okay, that's a 15 plus a 14. That's a 29.
You instantly spy it at the front of the ship by the helm.
I got 16.
Come here, bird. And I'm gonna grab the bird by its neck. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
You shade up there as the bird is dropping it off. You grab it before it even hits the deck.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna rip it open. Come on. Who has the highest number? That's the most important person. Higher number.
Have you edited
highest
it
number,
over
best
on
person.
the wanted posters yet?
Oh,
Okay,
true.
That's what we're looking.
I'm updating the wanted posters now. The first one you get to, it's in alphabetical order, so
Boo.
Alwyn's not changed.
Oh.
Can't see.
Barbados.
Oh no.
No, his went down, right?
Not after what just happened.
Oh. I don't know about down, Captain.
We just killed an admiral. I think we're all about to go up, especially the captain, because you're the leader of the One-Eyed Pirates.
I hope so.
Good
Oh, his
old
full
Barbados.
nickname.
Uh-oh.
What does it say?
680 million.
The new
Barbados,
Dark
the new-
King. Oh.
The new Dark King. That's so sick.
Ugh.
Not even a captain. Not even a high-ranking officer, and he's a king.
What do you mean? I'm third in command.
Well, the first
No,
Dark
you're
King.
not.
The first Dark King was Gold Roger's first mate.
Yeah. Okay, so next one up would be Law.
Ooh. Bigger number, better person. Come on.
Has Rowena
Bigger
made it
number.
up to the deck yet?
Yeah, I'll see you make it up after Barbados.
Nice. Let me see. I
No!
elbow Barbados over.
Oh, Captain.
Smaller
okay.
number, worse person. It's all
Law,
right.
the mini-faced. Ooh,
I
that's
like that.
cool.
The mini-faced.
It's
Okay.
Captain. How much will Captain Rowena
Where's
fall
me? Where's
down?
me? Where's me?
Are they calling me a two-faced Barbados?
No, I
No,
think
I
it's because everybody keeps mixing your face up with that other guy.
No,
God
you're
damn it.
even more than two-faced. You have many faces.
Switch
Whoa.
seductress. Also, bigger number, better person. Holy shit.
Captain.
Cool. What?
Switch seductress. That's
Captain,
awesome.
your bounty.
I know it's so big, isn't it great?
You have a higher bounty than us for once.
I have a higher bounty than Crocodile, than Kuma. I have a higher bounty than Mihawk himself.
Barbados, as Law shows you this, you are really nervous.
Yeah.
Captain, I don't. The people we're gonna be. Oh.
Wait, we all have a bounty higher than Mihawk. Oh, that's so cool.
I think that's
Captain,
mainly.
just-
Oh.
all of us combined are more than the majority of anybody on that list.
Yeah, but think
Oh.
about it. Who's gonna come after us if we stick together?
Barbados, in your mind, real quick, you do some mental math. If you add up the bounties, you guys are almost worth a Yonko.
Oh no, that's not good. We're gonna attract a warlord.
That's fine.
Alright.
You know, our bounties are well earned. We're strong enough to defeat anybody that comes up against us anyways. It's fine.
Captain.
We literally
we
beat
could,
Andros. It's okay.
No, we literally did not beat Andros. Whitebeard did half of the damage. We got a lucky shot with Barbados and a bullet.
Yeah,
This is
with
not
our
the same.
with our brains and tactical advantage, we've hardly had to fight anybody, and we've won all of our fights.
We're gonna die.
Haven't died yet.
That's
It's the
true,
life
I
of a
guess.
pirate.
We are the
Speak for
pirate.
I
yourself,
think we
Daniel.
should take this. Yeah, Captain. I'd really love to get off and let's go visit our friends on that island with the scary mimics.
Yeah.
You also see the headline is Revolutionary Army terroristic attack eviscerates the Sylian world market.
Wait a second. Was that Elegant Wild? I don't remember a revolution doing that part.
Well, I'm gonna roll a memory check right here. Actually,
Okay.
I have keen minds.
No, I'm pretty sure the revolutionaries weren't a part of any of this.
Oh, I was talking law.
okay.
Yeah, I'm right
okay.
next to you, you
It
ass.
still doesn't cross his mind. Well, I mean, He did do that kind of big old fuck off hologram.
Uh, so that's the main headline, and then going further in, it talks about how an interview from Admiral Shin tells of how Admiral Andros Petrikov was defeated by a joint effort of the One-Eyed Pirates and the Whitebeard Pirates.
Whoa.
Is there like an account of how he says it happened so I can read that out?
That would be interesting.
Yes, the account that Shin says was that he and Admiral Andros fought together, and were almost both killed by Whitebeard with the capabilities of the One-Eyed Pirates, making it to where he was not able to offer his full assistance.
They didn't really offer specifics on each individual person, though. Just said the One-Eyed Pirates and the Whitebeard Pirates, because that's good for
It
us.
then goes
Actually,
off on like small accounts of you guys, and
okay.
his descriptions as follows were: while the captain of the One-Eyed Pirates' minuscule bounty that she originally had was extremely misplaced due to the nature of her power, she is of an utmost importance to the Navy, securing her as an asset to take out.
Oh, that's so cool. Rowena's
Captain,
like
you're
tearing up from how happy she is.
Captain. You are having the opposite intended effect. I'm gonna keep reading.
The next one was the capabilities of Barbados Santiago,
Oh, this one's about
where
you, buddy.
rather unknown pirate that had jumped into the atmosphere with a rocketed high bounty, which was then lowered through means of thought misplaced worth. That was indeed incorrect given the nature of his power as well. This relatively unknown pirate crew houses powerhouses the likes of which haven't been seen since the days of Gold Rush himself.
Ah,
Okay,
well,
well,
that's kind of cool.
See, it's so cool.
Barbados,
I told you.
Barbados. That is good in the fact that nothing specific about your powers is listed. I'll keep reading.
Yeah, they just called you.
Yeah, that's good. All they know is
Or
that you're powerful. They don't know what your powers do or what
no,
they're.
that nickname though.
Yeah, that's fine. That doesn't give
And
away
then
a much.
and then
Nobody
the
did.
last one was, whereas the capabilities of Law is relatively unknown. I've seen the capabilities of his marksmanship, and it's nearly unmatched, only to be rivaled with that I've seen of the bounty hunter known as Jury, who looks scantily like him, but I can only presume only looks similar.
Okay.
But that tie shouldn't be discounted.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That is pretty cool. I get where you guys are coming from, but fuck,
See,
guys.
told you it's so cool.
It's kind of
The
cool.
next headline reads: in addition to the Sally World market being brought low to its knees by a multi-pronged attack by the revolutionaries, the main military headquarters that at the time was unattended by most higher-ranking members because they were out on other missions, has been completely destroyed. In the event of this news, the the main marine force that's in the South Blue will pull back to Crescent Moon Island.
Oh, I want to check for an obituary. Which Marines died?
Yeah, are they gonna list Andros like specifically?
Oh no, I just want to see every Marine that died in the attack.
And I was
Yeah, there is about 6 pages of an obituary.
Oh,
Read them all.
it's a lot of dead people. Do they
Read
have
'em
their
all.
rankings?
d- does it mention Monkey D Dragon's like hologram specifically, or is that something they leave out?
Oh, that's a good question. Are they going to talk about it?
They don't
Probably not.
specifically say the quote or anything of it. They just say that Monkey D. Dragon did make his presence known during these attacks.
Oh, look at that censoring themselves.
I spit on the world government. Rowena spits on the deck.
All right, I'm gonna like kind of toss the papers to Barbados, and yeah, okay. Something yeah, like it looks like Law just like completely he like slaps his forehead and just goes like, oh, I forgot, and then he's just gonna like walk downstairs.
About so on the obituaries, it was about 40,000 soldiers died.
My
Holy
God.
fuck.
Shame.
Well, I'm just looking for. Assuming they're organized by rank.
Oh,
Yes,
who's the
it
highest?
was about 40,000 soldiers. It was about 1,000 captains, and it was
Oh,
about three vice admirals that died, and one that's MIA.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
All those hopefully innocent people.
Oh, he's.
Well, you
Well,
never
you
know
know.
with marine dogs.
I mean, we allied ourselves with Shin, and he's a Marine.
Yeah, marine dog. What's your point?
Yeah, we gotta still keep up the guys that were pirates and hate the Marines. With these bounties, Captain, I would think the best course of action is to get out of here. Actually, I remember, where's Crescent Moon Island?
Is that near the?
Crescent Moon Island, you remember from your navigation, is the island right before the entrance of Reverse Mountain.
Ah, fuck. That's not good. All right. Well, Captain, it's your decision when we get out of here.
Well, I'd like to get out of here as soon as possible. But let's make sure that like everyone's got their odds and ends tied up before we cast off.
Oh, I'm all done.
I'm good.
If anyone else has anything, speak now or forever hold your will. But whatever it's called.
You are about to leave this area. You are going to head to a higher level.
Save.
Oh, wait, I actually
Please
needed
save
to
your
talk to
game.
Pops before we left. I almost forgot.
Oh, go, Captain.
Okay, I'll see you guys. I swap onto the deck onto the pier. There we go.
I look up at our mast. Is there a standard there? Of
Yeah.
any kind?
There's
Jolly
no
Roger?
there's no standard flying because your guys' Jolly Roger went down with your previous ship. No one
Oh,
grabbed it.
good. All right.
There
Well,
was the one that should be flying is the ship person's.
the shipwright.
Gwen's.
The one that's currently flying is a Water 7 standard.
Perfect. All right. Well, that's step one.
Complete.
I swap onto the pier.
Okay,
Go,
you
Captain.
swap
Go.
onto there.
She's gonna roll 40. I'm calling it. The 40 to convince Pops.
Well, I have
You head-
passive 20 in perception, so I mean, or in persuasion, so I mean.
That's why I'm saying a 40.
All right, so you're heading into town.
Yeah, I'm heading to the inn where Pops and them are at.
Oh boy.
Okay.
It's
As you
gonna
head
be
into town.
15 plus again.
No, there's nothing really particular that's going on in town. I mean, like, there are people walking around. There's still a very few people going through some buildings trying to get some last little bits. There's even like a couple groups that are walking around trying to stop people from looting now.
Oh,
Is there a
nice.
Kyle Rittenhouse?
Yeah, there's a kid walking around with a fucking anti-material rifle trying to dome some people.
Take his gun.
Jesus.
Oh wait, no,
Just
Captain, don't do that. He'll fucking cap you.
fucking cabin. No, I'm kidding. There are some small groups that are going around to try to keep the peace mostly.
Huh, martial law's paying off, I guess. And just keep walking towards the inn.
You know, the newspaper just came out today.
I'm not
Yeah.
afraid, unlike you.
You should be. No, not you should. You shouldn't be afraid. I just think it's gonna cause a cool moment here.
Hopefully.
Well, it's not like the captain went into town and got Andros on her tail randomly last
Listen,
time.
Andros is
You-
dead. I'm not afraid.
As you walk through town, you actually notice a lot of people are looking at you, pointing and whispering.
I just give him the finger guns
No
here and
one's
there, like
approaching, though.
Toby Maguire in the Spider-Man when he's dancing around
Oh
in
my
public.
Dancing.
Yeah, I'm just giving him the finger guns. I'm not dancing,
They-
just finger guns.
They call the police even faster.
All right, you eventually arrive at that hotel. You can see within the window. You can see the Whitebeard crew are just hanging out in there. You can see the roll an intelligence check.
Okay. Oh, my dice. I'll give it a second. Hello? Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
9. Plus 3 for intelligence. I'm not the
You
smartest.
can tell. Yeah, you can tell a little bit. It looks like they're trying to figure out how to get Pops outside of the building without destroying it.
I walk in and I
Oh,
go, "Hello,
I know how.
friends."
As Whitebeard kind of looks at you and says, "Oh, well, looks like our plan won't have to go through after all."
Yeah, did you need a hand getting out, Pops?
He looks at you and says, "I don't need it, but I think this hotel manager would prefer it."
Yeah. I have a request. If it's all right with the person the request is about, I would like to ask you for a favor. I think.
As you're speaking to him through the doorway, he can barely see you.
Oh, I said I walked in though.
Oh, you walk in. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, you walk into the hotel. You see him up there. As you say that, he just kind of takes a seat.
So, I
As
was thinking with the circumstances of what has happened, um, I could use a cook, and if Thatch is willing, maybe he could accompany me for a little bit and teach me how to cook and and maybe help recruit people while he's out. I try to persuade him better than how I actually did because I suck at talking.
Whitebeard kind of narrows his eyes at you and says, "Hmm. I had Thatch talk to me the other day. He said he was going to ask your crew if they wanted to join us. I take it that went through."
Well, yeah, I thought it was kind of a good idea at first, but my crew seems to be more loyal to me than I had initially thought. I guess that's a good thing. Um, they said that they would only follow me, which I think is very respectful, so I decided to stick around as their captain, but I did pose the question to Thatch if he wanted to join us for a little bit, since doesn't, since, the circumstances.
As Marco pipes up and says, "Probably Barbados doesn't want to take any orders from anybody greater than him."
Oh boy.
I
Check
Barbados
his
is a
fucking
cinnamon roll
privilege.
person. I mean, he's no threat to anybody. I just kind of shake him off.
uh,
Yeah,
As
that's right.
as Whitebeard, he kind of grimaces at you a little bit and says, I don't like letting my crew go on other pirate ships. They pledge their allegiance to me, not to you."
Oh yeah, no, that's totally like I understand that 100%. It would be more of like a he's just hanging out teaching me how to cook thing. Not necessarily like pledging allegiance to me. I would never want to demote Thatch or anything like that. He's still a captain within his own right.
He kind of like is still frowning at you a bit as he thinks about it. And he goes, "Mm,
I mean, Pops, I
what's
totally
your
respect you, and I would never do anything to try to poach one of your people or anything like that. I respect you, and you're a wonderful person, Pops. I kind of give him a
Quite
smile.
literally poaching.
I'm not trying to
so
though.
I'm not trying to poach your guy as I'm poaching your guy.
I'm not trying to
And he
poach him.
kind of
It's just a guest appearance on my ship, teaching me how to cook for a
Say
little
you
bit.
love Thatch. Play that card. Play
Oh,
the
it's
I'm
like
romance
when
not.
card.
I'm
Tracy.
not playing that. That's so cringy. I'm not doing that.
It's
Play
like
the
when
romance card.
Tracy. It's like when Tracy joined Ash and Brock and all of them inside their group. No?
I
Somebody
wish
get
you.
that
kind of
reference.
he furrows his brow a bit, and he goes, "Hmm. What's your ambition then?"
Ooh.
My personal ambition.
He looks at you and says, "The last one of my crew that I let leave was the Gold Roger himself, because he had a greater ambition." He goes, "You need to show me what your ambition is before I can okay that."
Oh well, my ambition is to find the One Piece Gold Roger left behind. I want to become one of the greatest pirates ever known and get the One Piece.
And Whitebeard have a flash of what I said to him as well to help Beth.
Advantage. Of course he remembers. His brow kind of lightens up a bit, and he says, "Hmm. So you're gonna be like old Roger, trying to find the One Piece, huh?
That's right. I give him a big Luffy grin.
Hmm. And what makes you think you're strong enough to find it?"
Well,
Oh, that improved bounty.
yeah, with my new bounty, I'm sure you can see that I'm probably more than qualified for the task.
Which Thatch actually grabs the newspaper off of the desk and goes, "But I didn't realize the morning edition was already out." And you see as he looks at it, he does kind of like the One Piece eye bugging out thing.
They even got me a
What?
cool nickname. I don't know how I feel about the
Oh.
seductress part of it, but it's pretty cool.
Thatch
And
agrees
he
with it.
kind of just hands it to Pops, as Pops kind of, in like one finger, just kind of looks at it and goes, "Huh. I guess they just give out whatever bounties they want to anyone nowadays."
Oh,
Oh,
you motherfucker, Pops. Come on.
Well, I mean, considering when
shade.
I first met you, I did deflect your attack pretty much
Oh no, 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 no,
wholeheartedly.
no, no.
You're gonna challenge him? Take
No,
another hit from
You,
him.
I'm not challenging
you
him.
see him you see him stand up,
Take
and
another hit
this
from him.
this man is
Sir,
towering
please.
over.
I just
Please
kind of smile
don't
up at him
destroy
and
our.
I say, I mean no disrespect. I just,
Your
I'm
time has
strong
come,
within
old
my own
man.
right.
Oh dear.
Take a hit from him, lady.
Would you
If you
stop it?
take a
I
hit,
literally can't take the hit. Would you calm down?
I know. I'm telling you to.
At disadvantage. Whoa.
One.
Oh yeah, yeah. You said the wrong thing.
What's he doing?
You see him pull out his legendary glaive,
Okay.
one-handed,
Okay.
and
That's what I want to see.
he says, "Oh, you took a hit from me. Whenever I just did a light tap to that little monkey that thought he was good enough." Raised it up and
But
yeah,
I just imagine the bellhop just ringing the bell like, please,
We need help in the
please,
lobby.
I gotta
please,
pull
not
up.
in the
I gotta pull
lobby.
up my Smithkin sheet. Hold on.
you just hear him go
this.
ding ding ding
Ding,
ding
ding,
ding
ding,
ding
ding, ding.
ding.
Please.
As
He
you
eats
see
these for breakfast.
I do eat them
you
for
see
breakfast. I'm not afraid.
the front end of his things gets like this white glow to it. You feel the whole area around you start to shake.
I'm gonna stand my ground. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna use my take the hit Smithkin thing.
Okay.
I could
No
switch out of the
balls.
way, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna take
No
the hit.
balls.
It's a 24 to hit.
Oh my
I'm
god.
pretty sure that hits. I didn't check my AC though. That's my AC's a 16, so yeah.
Okay. He's gonna use legendary action magnitude control.
Oh my
Whenever the creature
god.
damages you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction and expand one forged die. Reduce the
You know, I'm
damage
not
by
even
the
gonna
number
look at
I
your
roll my
HP. I'm
forged
gonna
die.
roll a wisdom save. He has three different ones he's willing to use. He's gonna use either a magnitude 8, 9, or 10.
Did roll a
Oh
one.
my fucking
He did
god,
roll a
bro.
one though.
I'm gonna roll a d4.
Oh,
On a 1, it's an 8. On a 2, it's a 9. On a 3, it's a 10. On a 4, I get to choose.
let's see. It's gonna take all your Smithkin points.
I knew it.
Oh, he's gonna destroy the fucking hotel.
Okay.
It's
Goodbye,
supposed to protect the hotel, doesn't? My
Hey, I'm putting
forged
in my 2
die.
weeks.
You're the one that ego checked him, lady.
I'm
I'm not
putting in
worried
my
about it. You
two
guys are the ones
weeks. I'm
stressing
headed
out.
out.
I'm not stressing out. You can eat these. Eat these all day. Nom, 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 nom.
That's what I'm saying. I
Okay.
can expend a D10 plus my con mod to reduce the damage, so my con mod's 5.
All right, Jerry. I'll see you later. I'm gonna get out of here.
He's
This
spending
is
more.
this is his swipe.
Yeah, it's only
With,
1 for take
Oh,
the
this
hit.
is the weapon, 116 or 111 damage. What's your health?
ugh.
Oh,
She
And
can reduce
then
it by.
uh
that's
that's his
just the
6th
attack.
though.
Let's do the earthquake damage now.
With the earthquake damage, can I like swap into the air with something to like
What?
dodge the earthquake?
Oh God.
This ain't Pokemon. You don't have
This
rubber
is not.
feet.
This is non-lethal, by the way. He's
Disappointing.
active. He's actively making this non-lethal because you guys were allies. This is an ego check.
Oh wait. What if you use your strength to grab his blade, lady? You're pretty strong.
I will allow that. That is a fuckload of. That is a hell of a DC, but you can try that.
I mean, that was kind of the intention-ish in my head.
Well, then say
Okay.
it.
So yeah, I go to grab the blade. You want a strength check?
Roll a
Oh,
strength check. That's a strength check.
Come on.
Plus 6.
Dirty 20.
You Okay, so here's how it goes. You see Pops as he pulls this out and is yelling that. You see Marco just gets this big grin on his face, and that just trying to be like, he's like, no, please stop.
Son of a bitch.
You just see the bellhop just cowering under the desk.
Literally,
If Luffy can
as
get out of these situations, so can I.
as Pops, you see a
he had a
vein.
rubber thing.
Yeah, and I have
You see
switch.
a vein on his forehead as he throws it down. His muscles going just bursting at the seams as the blade. You go to grab it, you're holding it. You stop it for a second, and then it cleaves into your collarbone. Right
Yeah.
as it cleaves into your collarbone, you're like, oh god. You feel your body seizing up. You feel the pain shoot through your body. You're like, I did it. I tanked the attack, and then you feel your body rupture like an earthquake has just gone through it. Right.
Yeah.
You see the hotel around you crumbles. You see the city block around you crumbles. You see a large amount of the town fissures in the earth just start cracking and breaking as people are running away screaming.
Wait, don't we get like bonus HP from my chef feat too?
Yeah, you get 1d10 temporary HP.
Okay.
Joyous day.
Does her catching the blade reduce the damage at all?
I'm gonna roll the d10 for the bonus HP.
I don't think it reduces it enough to
Mm-mm.
not knock her out.
Yeah, didn't figure, but
That's fair enough, God.
yeah, God has demanded it.
Oh god.
Actually-
You did ego check Oyanko.
Actually, no. No, actually, I'm going to do this real quick. Captain,
Yeah.
What's
the will of D activates.
happening?
The will of
Roll a
what?
wisdom save.
Your
Huh?
Conqueror's hockey finally
Roll a
triggers.
wisdom check.
What?
You've had it the whole time.
What do you mean I've had it the whole time? Wisdom is plus
Oh.
5.
+5. You feel yourself as consciousness is fading. You can feel this. You refuse. You grab the blade as you're pulling it out. You can still feel him bearing down. You throw the blade off. You are rendered to 1 HP with 4 levels of exhaustion.
Oh. Okay, okay. Does that math add up correctly?
Wait, so the captain's a D?
You guys don't. I'm just
I don't
saying the
know.
will of deactivated.
So
Yeah,
I'm
we all
at
know
1
that.
HP, even like the number wise that adds up.
Even through all of that damage, it was only able to reduce you to 1 HP.
Okay.
As you throw the blade back, you drop to one knee. Blood is gushing out from you.
All the
As
crew gets
Whitebeard
plus
just
6 temporary HP, by the way, from my chef stuff.
We're not
as
even.
Whitebeard
Oh,
is just
I'll add it on.
he's just standing over you.
I give him a
And
smile. Yeah, you go first.
he just kind of still grimacing a bit, goes, It's a similar smile. Thatch. He goes, yes, Pops. Go with her if you want, but only you. He goes, Marco, make sure she doesn't die.
I smile at Pops and I go, ha! Me? Die? I have a goal to reach.
ugh.
And then I guess I'd start to kind of go black.
Yeah,
Excuse
as
me?
you
My vision goes
unconscious.
black. Stop it.
Yeah. Back at the ship, Barbados, you and
Oh
Law are
no.
sitting there, kind of, reading the paper, talking about whatever. You guys feel a huge earthquake. Like you feel the ship starts just billowing side to side.
I actually went to my room because I remembered something.
Yeah,
Okay,
he did.
you
Yeah.
head to your
But
room.
yeah,
You
I
guys
still
go
feel
up
the same
below
thing.
deck. Yeah.
Yeah.
As I'm up there, I'm connecting. I'm like, oh, that felt awfully like an earthquake. Captain says she was going to. Oh my God, Captain!
Columbo, is that you?
Oh,
I'm
you're
running
coming after
towards.
me? What a guy. You might be third in command.
Right. Barbados, you run in there.
Yeah, I'm
Eventually, you
running in.
find you get to town. The first thing you notice is a lot of buildings are collapsed.
Oh no.
Rock fissures in the ground
How many dead
everywhere.
bodies are there?
Make a
Not
perception
important.
check, actually.
You know, yeah, I'll look for dead bodies. Why not?
I'm gonna
22.
bio while Barbados is on the way.
You actually see a couple people. They look to be like people that were still looting, had a building collapse on them.
Oh, sucks to suck. As I keep walking by him or running
He-
by him.
Sees family.
Yeah, you keep running by Whitebeard has left, and then you see you run up to the rebels of the hotel. The inside, it still had it all fucking collapsed and just absolute destruction, right? Except for the desk where the bellhop was. You see,
Welcome to the hotel.
see
He's
him kind of
okay.
slowly peek over, and it's just gone. And
Captain!
you see Marco over her with a flame as he's like touching her shoulder. You see like it looks like it looks like the blade went about 4.5 inches down below her collarbone.
Oh God. I look at Thatch ignoring Marco. What happened here?
Thatch goes, Captain Rowena decided to try to challenge Pops.
And I look at her. She survived?
Thatch goes, yes, quite terrifying, and I'm pretty sure Pops didn't hold anything back either. So
She just
Marco kind of grimaces. He says he was holding back.
I just pick Captain up, but interrupted Marco and slump her over my shoulders.
Jesus. Alright.
And as I say, Marco, Phoenix, this woman displayed more courage than you could ever display in your life.
Oh
As I keep
no.
walking with Captain.
Just glaring as Thatch goes, ouch, okay. He runs up to Syra. He like grabs her hands and says, Syra, no, you have to be strong for me. I'm going to leave you with Whitebeard. I will be back eventually. We'll get the crew back together and we'll have a very fun time, all right? Gives her 2 kisses on the cheeks and says, now remember, be strong, okay? She just kind of nods at him.
She's like, yeah, whatever, dude.
Whatever, guy.
Thatch he kind of goes up to Marco, pats him on the shoulder, back, and says, uh, tell Pops I said thank you, actually. And I'll try to. Actually, you know what? I feel like I can't fix this bridge. Bye.
As I'm walking with Thatch, with Captain just slumped over my shoulder like a dead body. I say, so I'm guessing she convinced him.
Thatch goes. Well, she convinced him of something. I, I think she impressed him. If my eyes didn't deceive me, I think he had a bit of a smile whenever he walked away.
Yes! That's what I want. I just wanted to impress the old man.
As my eyes, I'm just looking. I have no smile on my face. As I just say, welcome to the One-Eyed Pirates. As I keep walking to the ship.
Right? Both
Captain's freaking out.
both of you guys head back to the ship. We'll do a last thing with Law, then we'll call it a session.
Go, 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 go.
Right, Law, you've made it to your room after you feel the reverberations.
Uh, I'm pretty sure I know the captain went to deal with Whitebeard, but I think about it and I go, the captain can handle it. She's
Oh,
strong.
bless you and your faith.
And then I'm gonna pull out the snail of Monkey D. Dragon, and I'm gonna call it.
Better, 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 better,
Better,
better.
better, 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 better. Better, 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 better.
Better,
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 better, better.
better.
My
Gotcha.
favorite part.
I know.
The line is open, but there is no one answering right now.
Am I speaking to Monkey D. Dragon?
Dragon.
Rolling.
Dargan.
This isn't a person I would have expected to call so soon. What can I do for you?
I want to make a deal.
Oh, and what do you offer?
Uh...
I didn't think I'd get this far.
oh no. Okay. How about I kill another admiral for you?
Good deal.
Tempting. But what price do I pay for these services?
I want a face-to-face meeting at your earliest convenience, and I want everything that you can find out on the Mads research base on Punk Hazard.
Difficult information to come by, but I'm sure I can. Very well. Come meet us in Centavara.
All right, and then I'll just hang up.
Gotcha. And that's where I'm ending tonight's session.
Whoa! Alright, friends. That was exciting. I hope I got Pop's approval. Thatch is on the ship now. That's super cool. We'll probably be traveling next session to Skinwalker Island. Either that or Santavara. Not sure quite just yet. But we'll be setting sail into the great blue. Thanks so much for watching, friends. Make sure you follow and ring the bell so you don't miss any uploads. But if you do miss an upload, you can catch the full VOD, unedited and in candid camera on the YouTube channel. Same as Twitch channel. So, yeah, check that out. Make sure you check out the Yes Men on Spotify. We're uploading some new stuff to that podcast channel. I don't know if it's D&D related, but it might be cool to give it a listen. I don't know. I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow here and ring the bell, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.